Hello. Yes? Wait. Hold on. There we are. Greetings and welcome to you, bravest citizens of our new world. It's I, Toronto's greatest supervillain and evil genius, Dr. Terwa. This is our layer 4.0. I'm joined again by assorted unicorns.
Hello.
Hello.
It's
It's me. So today, we're gonna get back into the Resi 3, the remake, and we are going to try going through the assisted mode, i.e. the easiest mode the game can offer, but, but, we are going to try to get through this on no box, so not using the box at once, and no healing items. So, I'm also going to try not saving, because there's a lot of autosaves that the game uses, so I'm not going to waste my time tip-tap typing away on a typewriter. And what was that you said, sorry?
I said we're not doing a time limit for this, right? So we can take our time?
No, we're not rushing.
Okay, cool.
So we can absolutely take our time, but we do have to be smart about our pocket space, because we do start with more pocket space in assisted, but not maximum pocket space. So we will have a lot of room in our inventory because we won't have any healing items. So that'll be nice. But we're gonna have to
careful.
Yeah, we're gonna have to pace ourselves. We're gonna do that one thing that I never do, and that's be careful. So we're gonna go new game, and we're gonna go assisted. The first bit of this game, alarmingly, has like no gameplay.
Yeah, it's just cutscenes and like.
There's a lot of cutscenes. Like, it does not surprise me now that at the end of our first playthrough, I was like, "There's a fucking hour of cutscenes. Holy shit!" It's like, so you just boom, and then that's a cutscene, and then we're here.
It's a lot of interactive, like movie storytelling type stuff. At the beginning.
A lot. And see, there's like Birkin is there, and then there's a thing. Where's Irons? That's not him.
No, I think he's up there. He's somewhere on this board.
He's somewhere on this. There he is, right there. Yeah, but he's not there when you wake up. Like, the two of them and some other shit are like missing when you get to it.
Yep.
It's fucking cool, dog. And then I'm like, I'm gonna go. Whoops. Yeah, that's a cutscene, and that's.
It's okay, Rainer. You're not late. We just started. You're good.
Yeah, we just began. We have only just begun. I would like to open this door, please. I would like to see the baby.
Give me the baby.
Give me the baby.
Yikes.
Yep, and then that's another one. There's like 5 cutscenes.
So many cutscenes.
Oh.
Who
There's old Brizzity Brad giving us a little ring-a-ling on the telephone.
Hello, Andy. Nice to see you as well. Mr. Classic Magic is here. Claire. Just in time to see Jill get smushed.
Yeah. See Jill die, I guess. Oh my fucking god. Yeah, and it is just bedlam out there. Phew.
That poor guy.
Yeah, that one dude.
I like how Jill, like,
no.
just stops for a second, like, no. You know what? I choose life.
right in the baby maker, right there. Oh, Mr. Classic Magic donated $20. Ah, my face!
What
Getting
timing?
a stream off on the right foot. Thank you. Ah! Ah! Run! Run away!
Run, Jill, run!
Shit.
She's so fucked up right now.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Fuck. Dodge! Oof. And there we go.
I was saying this like the last stream that we did. I love that they made her so fantastic, but also still so human in this game.
Like, she reacts to getting hit and injured.
Yeah.
For God's sake.
She gets fucked up a lot.
And yeah, she gets fucked up a bunch, and she's got like cool action dude lines without it being like fucking girly stuff.
Yeah.
Like when she's fighting the fucking dude, Nemesis, at the very end, she's like, "You don't think I know how to fuck you up?" And I'm like, "Yeah!"
Do it.
Like, that is some shit you'd hear from a dude. That is not classic, like, action girl writing, which I love.
Which is amazing, because that's
So
exactly
good.
what Jill is, right?
No, we're gonna go this way. And then it transitions into another cutscene, and then we get outside.
Another favorite line that they cut out of that whole bar scene, that is Brad's line where he's talking about Nemesis to Jill. He just says in like a really strange accent, he just goes, "He's after STARS members. There's no escape." It's like ridiculous.
It's like, what is...
Got it.
Brad, what are you doing?
What are you saying? And then he just runs out of the bar, and you're like, "Okay, bye."
Okay, alright. Okay.
And then the next time you see him, it's like in front of the RPD, and you're like, "Oh, hey, Brad, what's up?" And he's like, "Hey, well, how's it going?" And then Nemesis just tentacle fucks him through the mouth.
Yeah.
He dies.
Tentacles him in the mouth.
In the mouth hole. It's awful.
It's so... it's rough.
Yeah, he lives a total of 10 minutes.
No. No.
Hey, come on. There's
Social distancing can suck it. I'm gonna get you. Come here. I'm gonna give you a smooch.
Oh, Dario.
Was there not bullets over here? No?
I have no
I
idea.
don't remember. Well, looks like there isn't. Oh, there's bullets here. There it
Over
is.
there, yeah.
There we go. Oh yeah, and also because I'm playing unassisted, I got a fucking assault rifle.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I start with an assault rifle and bullets, and I need to watch my inventory for that because
That's the same as in the original. If you did it on easy mode, you got like a free assault rifle with like just a fuck ton of bullets.
Yeah, like fucking Jesus.
And you're just like, okay, thanks, I guess.
Oh, okay. Okay, thanks.
Thank you.
You know what's really cool? The fact that in this particular case with Jill, like she finds that pistol on a police officer, just a random RPD, which is interesting, at least to me, because then every upgrade that she finds for the pistol, like sort of haphazardly strewn around the town, makes a little bit more sense, at least to me, because that means the pistol that she has is standard issue.
Exactly, because it doesn't make sense. If she had the Samurai Edge, it wouldn't make sense. Then she would get specialized parts for it, because the Samurai Edge line was specifically made custom for the stars.
Yeah, like custom for the stars by Kendo.
Yeah, for each stars member too.
Yeah.
Like each member had their own gun.
God, yeah.
Right.
And you could get
like,
all the
Wesker
different
had one.
guns.
Yeah.
In the second one, but you can only get Jill's in this one.
Yeah.
Excuse me, sir. I need you to please lay down. Thank you.
Sir, you're in the way.
Sir, this is a Wendy's.
This is a Wendy's. Can I get a waffle?
Can I get a waffle? Sir, can I please get a waffle? Ah, jeez. Yeah, and then I'm in the car.
I love this part.
Oh,
This part
yeah.
is so dope.
This is so fucking, like, come on, what the fuck is going on?
It's my turn, bitch.
Yeah! Get it! And then he's
Kill him.
like, I can reach you from here. Like, I immediately regret this.
His giant arms.
Boom! And then you just tombstone him right there. Oh, it's so tasty.
Oh, poor Jill.
Yep. And then this is a cutscene. Very, very short amount of gameplay, like right here, before he gets rocketed in the chest and
so many
sits
cutscenes.
down.
I think we're in the.
Yeah, like it's very cinematic for the first bit, like right up until you get here, and you get to like the box.
Hey, what do you know about that monster?
I mean, I don't really mind it personally. I think it's really cool.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Oh, also, what the fuck am I doing? Jill.
Right,
classic.
we're gonna costume change.
Carlos, stupid hair. Let's go.
No zombie. He knows what it wants,
Carlos,
won't stop till
stupid
the
hair. Let's go.
You like that, man?
I love Jill's classic
No
costume,
thanks. He's
but
all
I'm big on the nostalgia. So
Oh,
that's just
yeah.
me.
Listen, I promise you're in good hands. I'm with the Umbrella Biohazard Countermeasure Service.
I don't like Carlos's regular hair though. I think his like fluffy hair is much
Fucking
nicer.
kidding
No,
me? You guys
he
are the
looks
ones
like
who bought
fucking
those.
Brandon Fraser.
What are you talking
He
about?
does look like Brandon Fraser.
Right?
You don't have to trust me.
Well, the thing that I don't like about it is because he's supposed to be
Come in.
South American, right?
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
supposed to
This
be
way.
American.
Wait,
And
his name is
with
Carlos.
Carlos Oliveira is his name,
Oliveira.
right?
Carlos.
Carlos.
Suave.
And like he doesn't look South American in the original game. He just looks like Brandon Fraser.
Yeah, he just looks like
So-
Brandon Fraser.
Just looks like a random white guy. So I like his like different
Fine,
aesthetic
young
that they
lady,
gave
use
him in
our
the new
help.
one because it makes him look much more South
Yeah.
American.
Okay, first things first. We
Right.
need to get you geared up.
I know how a radio
Out to street
works.
level.
Walks out of the room. Like, fuck,
Yeah.
alright,
You know
Jesus.
how radios work. Okay, fine. Fuck.
Like,
Relax.
Christ.
Ugh.
Can I have my nuts back later, or are you just gonna keep them? Like, fuck.
I think she's gonna keep them.
I think she's gonna keep them. Yeah, yeah. Like,
keep
seems
them.
like the kind of shit she'd hang on to, you know.
I don't think she's gonna give this back.
Yeah. I don't think she's gonna give this back to you, there, Doc.
Jill,
No.
it's me again. You topside yet?
So
Working on
needy.
it.
You
what's
just
the
called me.
Yeah.
I literally went up 2 flights of stairs.
You just gave me this radio. I'm gonna need you to chill.
Let's start.
Like, I know I'm athletic, but I cannot run that fast. Can you chill?
Once you hit the main
Yeah,
road.
fucking
Copy
come on,
that.
dude.
Let's do this fast.
Dude. Alright, cool. So gunpowder, check. Gunpowder, check. Can't pick up the thing.
Healing.
Got it.
No healing
I can
items.
combine. I can't throw away my knife either. But whatever.
It's okay, we
this
can
is
use
a
your
strong
box.
box. Oh, there we go. And,
I think you were just like grazing.
yeah, just like
It's just like
give box.
Gib.
Give. Uh-oh. That guy's like, fuck this. Brr.
Gotta get that train moving.
Bleh.
I love in the original game the the fucking battle strap holsters that she has that she's
Yeah.
wearing. You don't get those until like halfway through the game where you're on the cable car and Carlos is like, here, take these, and it adds 2 spaces to your inventory, but
Oh,
it's
nice.
literally just battle straps. Like it's not actually a
It's
pouch
not
of any
inventory.
kind.
It's just straps. Now
Yeah.
you, surprise, motherfucker, try to get me. You sneaky bitch. You
my
bitch
God.
that is sneaky bitch. There we go.
God, this gun harness just gave me the ability to carry an extra grenade launcher. Thanks. Like
Yeah, he's good.
they're extra dead.
Okay.
I don't think you can preemptively kill
I think I got him. I don't know if you can, but I'm still. By God, I'm still gonna try.
That's fair.
Let's get it. There we go. Gunpowder. And I'm gonna just move this to 1, and I'm gonna move you to 3. Just for when I gotta pop off on somebody. Right, and I gotta go get the hose. Gotta go get the hose.
It still baffles me that you play this with a keyboard. Like, I don't know how you do it, to be honest.
I can't play with a controller anymore, and I feel bad about it, kind of. I
Is
don't
it just
know.
because you're used to
Reload,
RE2?
dog. Well, I mean, I actually forgot how to play RE2 because it had been so long since I played it.
That's
and I
fair.
plugged in my controller and was playing it and was like, what the fuck is wrong? Why am I bad at this all of a sudden? What, like, all these buttons feel bad. Like, none of this feels good. Thank you, sir. Have a good night. And thusly, as I was playing, realized that I actually played originally on the keyboard, and that I was having a much better time with it, because I did just dog shit aiming with sticks. I just can't do it, man.
Really bad at it as well, to be honest. For some reason, Resident Evil I'm okay with. Like, third-person shooters, it's fine.
Yeah.
But FPSs with the controller, like, I can't. Like, when Steve and I used to play Destiny all the time,
Yeah.
he used to play with the controller, and I was like, I actually don't know how you do this.
Yeah, you're just like, I
don't.
can't. And I just
can't
get
do
so
it.
much more accuracy aiming like this with the mouse and keyboard now
Yeah.
than before. In addition to that, when I was playing through like Resident Evil 0 with the controller was a real life nightmare. I hated that. beyond belief.
Oh, I can't do the classic games with the keyboard at all.
Yeah.
There's no way.
Well, and I was like trying to do it with the controller, but because it's the PS4 controller and it's got a lot more like fussy about which direction you're pressing, every time I would adjust my trajectory even slightly, the character would like switch all of a sudden. But then playing through Resident Evil 1 on the keyboard, I'm just pressing forward, and it really lent itself to the tank controls a lot more.
That makes sense.
At least in the experience that I was having. Like, it was the worst.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
I think, like, so the original controls were because I replayed Resident Evil 3 the original on PC, like the actual PC port for it.
Oh, nice.
And the controls, because there's no controller support because it's from fucking 1998, right? So,
Jesus.
or from the year 2000 or whatever. So there's no controller support. So the keys are insane. Like it's arrow keys to move, not even WSAD.
Yeah.
I think like aim is C, and shoot is enter, and like menu is Z or something.
Yeah.
Like it's like the dumbest controls in the
This
world.
is stupid.
It's really
Damn
stupid,
it.
and I was like, I'm never playing this with the keyboard ever again.
Like, and I hate
Ever.
it forever. Nice.
Not happening.
No, you stay down. You good? You good? I've also found that shooting center mass is not the worst idea when I'm using an auto-fire weapon. Just because when I'm shooting at zombies, if I'm shooting at the head, the first hit will hit the face, and then they'll reel backwards, and the other 5 bullets that come out of the assault rifle will miss.
You just miss everything because it's
Yeah.
terribly inaccurate.
So it just goes woof, and I just miss all those shots, and I was like, well, fuck. That fucking sucks. But
Hey,
if
Carl.
I'm shooting with a pistol, then I can, like, take my time to aim, get
Yeah.
a good couple shots in, blow the fuck out of these guys. No, you're in the way. You're in the way of the barrel. I would like to shoot the barrel. There we go. I would like to shoot the barrel.
The baby hand it over.
The baby. Yeah, and there we go. She's dead. Alright, cool. I'm also just
Yeah,
racking up kills. People are like, why are you being so thorough? And the answer is, because I want to. Like, I don't have to be. And I know I don't have to be, but I want to be. It's fun.
Also for the achievements.
Yeah, I need
right?
those achieves, man. Those chivos. There's literally just bullets and a code in here, right?
Yep. And then that plant,
And then the plants.
the good kush.
The pull-lance, if you will. That's that thing. I gotta go up through here, though, if I want to get the safe real quick.
Yeah.
Get that fucking thing from my pistole.
And the code for that one is 937 rather.
937.
937.
This guy fucking kind of taking my surprise. Is that it? Yeah, you fucking lay down.
Surprise!
But yeah, like, taking shots at the head and missing ultimately wastes more ammunition than taking shots at the body and hitting. Like, you
Well,
do
yeah, 'cause
more
it
damage per second shooting center mass on zombies because you still do damage hitting them in the chest.
Yeah, it definitely depends on your aim, and it depends on the difficulty as well.
Yeah.
Because, like, on hardcore, you have to headshot.
Oh, shooting them in the body does no damage?
It basically does nothing.
Oh.
It's really, like, you really need to get those crits on hardcore mode.
Mr.
It's not forgiving.
Oh, I'm very excited then to get to that point. Ooh. Mr. Glasses Magic is asking, if you could pick a type of zombie apocalypse, what reference would you pick? Definitely Resident Evil. The zombies are a lot slower and more manageable than, say, World War Z, where they run in packs and stack on stuff. But a lot of people don't realize, like, how many people actually exist in urban centers, especially places like Toronto,
Yep.
where if you go out during, like, the gay pride parade and the streets are just packed, like, filled, all the way across the board, and you go, wow, that's a lot of people. The streets are literally full. The whole downtown core filled. And I'm like, yeah, that's like maybe not even a tenth of the population. could fully fill all the streets of this entire city. It is a truly catastrophic amount of people.
Yep.
People don't really realize that as much as I feel like they should. Now, what was this again?
937.
937.
I have to agree. Warm Bodies is pretty good too. That was an interesting movie. It
was Romeo and Juliet, but with zombies.
Yeah, but like that zombie. So again, is it like what zombie apocalypse? If I had to pick one to be a part of, like if I had no choice and I had to pick one, that's a very different thing. The coolest one, I actually think, is 28 Days Later.
28 Days Later would be very cool because it's less a zombie virus, more a rage virus.
It's very interesting. Like I like the biology behind.
Yeah, they definitely took a lot more time to like explain the nuances of it. There we go. Now I have better aim.
I only wouldn't say Resident Evil because of all of the other stupid experiments that Umbrella has created. Right?
Just
like
the absolute tidal wave of dog shit that you have to live through.
Do you really want to deal with hunters? Like
yeah, that's a good point. That's a very
tyrant.
You make a solid argument on tyrants and things. But truth be told, those things I don't know. Truth be told, those things are only really experienced in great detail by the STARS members.
Well, yeah, until they let a bunch of tyrants loose on the city.
Until it's not. Right up until it isn't.
You know, if you consider Resident Evil 6 a real game, then that just takes over the entire world, so everyone's fucked.
It actually does, yeah. No,
yeah,
the amount of, like, bioterrorist outbreaks that they experience in, like, rapid succession is quite stifling, because, like, Leon has to deal with the classic T-virus zombies, but then, like, fucking Chris is dealing with all the Las Plagas bullshit, and other people are dealing with, like, tons of other crazy viral outbreaks. I know how to do this, please stop telling me.
Jake and Sherry have to do the weird Ouroboros fucking virus from China, and then they get kidnapped. It's just, oh my god, that game is such a mess.
Oops. Oh, there's a lot of noise. Is someone in here? Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to preemptively cut this chain, so that when I'm done cutting chains elsewhere, I can ditch this thing.
Good call.
I can just throw it away ahead of time.
Mr. Classic Magic has another question.
Yes.
Follow-up. As you've chosen Resident Evil, would you try to make the many flavors of viruses work for you, or would you be a badass survivor? So would you try and take over Umbrella, maybe? Or
I am very sorry to admit I'm Team Wesker on this one. Like, I would be.
I'm 0% shocked.
Yeah, like, none of this is a surprise to anyone. But yeah, I would definitely try to do, like, hybrid Wesker Birkin's plans of, like, making a virus that works, and riding that shit out, more or less. Instead of, like, freaking out and, you know, trying to be a survivor, because, like, let's be honest, you guys, the scientists, while a lot of them did still die, really got the better deal out of everything that's going on here. They were holed up in fancy labs watching all this shit happen on some nice monitors, whereas everyone else was running for their lives and freaking out.
I mean, not all the scientists got the better deal.
No, some of them did still die, but that puts them in no better situation than everyone else who was dying.
Yeah, that's true. And yes, Rainer, I was talking about the C virus. I just said the Ouroboros-esque virus because there's 800 viruses and I didn't want to get
like
into
a million of them.
The details. And Ouroboros is because everyone has seen Doc play through RE5 generally, so I figured that would be the easiest thing. Because it acts very similar to Ouroboros in terms of the way that the infected act. It's less tentacles.
There were certainly a lot of tentacles. with Ouroboros, because it was, you either turned into a superhuman or a hentai tentacle monster. There was no, like, middle ground.
Which is kind of how the C virus works as well, really, because the people who are infected by it, again, either become a just grotesque monster or a superhuman.
Yeah. Monster or not. Oh, and a hand grenade. Good. Yes, I'm gonna need those for later.
Well, it's crazy because
Exclusively go.
RE6 is actually, like, gameplay-wise, it's really good. It's really fun.
Yeah.
Like, it's a
Like
fun
this-
game.
It is actually fun. The story is fucking
Dog
bananas,
shit.
but like,
Just like-
it's a good game. The story is all over the place like bananas, but it's a very good game. I enjoy it a lot. Ooh, is that? Nope, that's a hot dog. Thought it was bullets. It's a hot dog. False alarm. Everybody can calm down.
Can you use the hot dog?
Yeah, it's like smushing the hot
Just
dog
chill,
into
like,
the
trying to
AR.
smush the hot dog into the gun.
But can I do it though?
Can I?
Can I do
It's
this?
just like the lady with the math. Like,
yeah, the math all over the place. Oh no, there's still one more thing I can do. What is it? Fuck. And there's high grade
did you do the
gunpowder.
gate? You did the gate.
Which, do I have regular gunpowder? No. Fuck.
Oh, the shotgun.
Oh, that's what it is. Yes, it's the
Yeah.
fucking shotgun. God, where is the
The shotgun's in
shotgun
the
again?
substation.
In the subs.
Turn left.
It's back. Yeah, I was
Blue
like,
Moon's
it's
Donuts, across the
it's
hall.
in
It's across the
the
street.
the fucking the rail place, past through
Yeah.
Moon's Donuts. Yes, because
Yeah.
I was like, I know there was I got turned around thinking that one was in the other place, that the shop that I could cut into was back here, and that the place where the shotgun was in the other area. This is
That's
where
a
the
good
shotgun.
point. Who the fuck was eating a hot dog at a seafood restaurant? That's a really good point.
And they only got halfway through that hot dog, and then everything just went to shit. And they had
Also-
to just bail the fuck out.
Also, fish hot dog sounds terrible.
Oh my god. Was that like a Steven Universe thing? No, they do fish pizza. That's what it was.
And I'm not even saying that because I'm vegetarian. That just sounds legitimately gross.
Sounds awful. No, I know.
Thank you, game. We got it.
I got like I mean I appreciate it, but at the same time I'm like, dude, I got it. It's fine. You don't have to tell me. I'm gonna put you shortcut to 2 and grenades. I'm gonna shortcut you to 4 because I have so many
Grenade.
pistol bullets. I don't need a knife anymore.
Grebnade.
Grenades. It is the grenades of the sea. I don't know. Oh shit! Ah, fuck! I forgot about you. I forgot. Thank you.
Okay, we're good. Everything's fine. Crisis averted.
Okay.
Sir, let me begin my 5-part apology by saying you look lovely today.
What's that from? Shit! That sounds
just
terribly
something me and-
familiar.
Something we in Soul Patch say all the time.
Yeah, I think I said that to Soul Patch at one point, like a long time ago. Oh no, it's Zombieland. Fucking Zombieland. When
Is it?
the one little dude fucking sprays Woody Harrelson in the back of the head with perfume, and he turns around and looks at him, and he's like,
Right.
"I would like to begin my 3-part apology by saying you look very nice today." Like,
Right, that's right.
I was like, that's such a fucking, like, such a pacifist thing to say. I love it.
Also, Kara says maybe it was takeout from restaurant.
Restaurant? Did you want to get some takeout? Where do you want to get takeout from?
Restaurant.
I'm thinking restaurant.
I'm thinking restaurant. Oh,
Restaurant.
fuck. I fucking love that. It's just
We sell
like,
food.
I'm thinking restaurant. In all
We sell
caps.
sustenance.
We sell
Food.
That's-
And
Just a
Mr.
grenade.
Classic Magic says, sorry if I keep asking silly questions. I could fill the whole stream with them. That's
Please,
okay.
no, keep doing it.
We like questions. They're not silly. They're cool.
Why would you need to work for Wesker anyways? You have a Mechanolith Mark II and Ada. No, I wouldn't
Also-
work for him. I'm saying I would be Team Wesker in the sense that I would try to do the same thing that he did. That I would try to, like, combine the viruses into a super virus, and become superhuman in the way that he did, and try to take over the world, except not with the intensely flawed logic that he attempted to portray, which was everyone take this virus and the people that don't turn into colossal fucking monsters get to be the leaders of the new world. And I'm like, Wesker, here's a quick problem. Even with your superhuman abilities, if you kill everyone, one, who's gonna make that fucking serum that you're taking all the time? And two,
True.
like, assuming that you're not the only person to survive, that you're not the only fucking guy who walks away because you're a genetic superhuman, so this is the reason why it doesn't immediately kill him when he takes it. Like, even with your superhuman abilities, everyone else on the planet, the billions, trillions of people, get turned into giant tentacle monsters.
Yep.
You would still die! Like, there's no version of your plan where you don't get killed, you idiot.
And also, who are you leading?
Yeah.
The tentacles? Like, what?
Yeah, like, fucking... Was it you and the maybe 5-ass people who survive? Like, no.
Like you, the one that looks like a hentai monster. I need you to take out my groceries. Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
So how are you at synthesizing new things? I need more of this, this antivirus that I take all the time. Are you very good at this? No?
Mr. Classic Magic has another interesting question.
Oh.
If you could create your own virus, what would it do? Can be positive with negative.
If I could create my own virus, what would it do? Actually, we've already gotten into this one a little bit. Oh yeah, these guys just die with one hit. I'd just be like, you're dead, you're dead,
Cinematic
you're dead.
zombie.
If I could create my own virus, I already talk about this a lot, and that is the Phoenix virus that already actually exists. It's not a... God, but it's always plants. It's not a science fiction thing. It's a virus that goes into your system and, like viruses do, enters into your cells and makes a small adjustment to your DNA. And all it does is it takes your telomerase counter and resets it to 0. Permanently. So your body no longer degenerates. And you would, if you're like an 80-year-old person, would slowly age backwards to when your telomerase counter ends, which is right around your late teens, early 20s, the end of your developmental phase, the beginning of your degenerative phase. Because
So
people
just
are like, oh,
no
I start
aging.
dying the day I'm born. I'm like, well, actually, no, you start dying when you're, like, done developing. Like, that's when your body starts to die. But they actually already made this virus and tested it on mice, and it worked. They genetically engineered mice that had no ability to produce telomerase, and so they immediately saw these mice, like, suffer the ravages of age, like, super early. They started to, like, lose their eyesight and all this other stuff, and then they gave them an injection of this virus, and it immediately not only stopped them from aging, which is what they expected, is they would just stop aging. It reversed them back to the prime of their life, even to the point where they were producing new neurons in their brain, like they were creating
Really?
new brain cells. And here's another funny thing. Cancer, largely caused by telomerase degradation. So
Yes.
this virus also largely cures cancer. So, like, ta-da! But then, yes, like, the next, like, 3 sections of my panel that I do talks about, like, how I would restructure then society to function in a world that now has immortal citizens. Not invulnerable, just unaging. So...
Right, because they would still be susceptible to any kind of damage that you could do to them. They just wouldn't
yeah.
age out, basically.
Oh, precisely. Not only that,
Yeah.
but people themselves, like, in a country as safe as Canada, less than 1% annually do people die of old age? And this is like they get to a certain age where they catch a sickness or they suffer just organ failure or whatever from being old. They chalk that up to old age.
Right.
Less than 1% of people annually die of old age in Canada. So, like, it's not going to be a huge change to society.
Well, no, because most people die of like pre-existing conditions or accidents
Pre-existing
or whatever,
conditions,
right?
accidents, other shit like that. So then what you'll end up seeing, very slowly, is a reintroduction of the natural order to the human race. So people that have pre-existing conditions that, you know, cause them to die, will still die out. And people that are stupid will end up still getting themselves killed. And you'll end up with a more medically robust and a healthier and more cautious society going forward.
It's true.
Yeah. But yeah, that was my panel called Building a Better World. I get into the very specifics of that science and talk about all that other stuff. And that's, ladies and gentlemen, is why I wear the lab coat in this group. That's because turns out I'm actually a scientist.
Science.
It's wild, but I'm actually a mad scientist.
Science. Duck. Sorry.
Sorry, I
if you
gotta
could-
shoot you in the pussy. Ah, Jesus! Oh no! Oh, and now I've been bit. Ugh. But that's okay, because I get to heal. Stop it. No. Bad.
Stop it. Get
Not for
some
you.
help.
Stop it.
If you could
Get some help.
alter the Phoenix virus, what would you modify?
I would have it remove pre-existing conditions. Because there are certain genetic abnormalities that people are still born with in this day and age, things that cause disabilities, Alzheimer's, what's the other word I'm looking for?
Dementia?
Dementia, things like that. Well, that's another thing, is that Alzheimer's and dementia largely brought on by psychological degradation of the brain, the physical degradation of the brain over time. And when your brain no longer degrades over time, those things are no longer an issue.
There's actually children can actually have dementia. Childhood dementia is
Oh
a
no,
thing.
sorry, I was thinking of something else. Dementia, yes.
Yeah, like
That is
childhood
something that we
dementia
have to watch
is a
out for.
thing, and it's kind of crazy because
Yeah.
children are literally forget their parents.
So spooky.
It's very spooky, very
Oof.
very spooky.
All right, so. But yeah, I would be looking into these. Don't need to be activated in order. I did
No,
not know
they
that. But,
Oh,
yeah, I thought that they did, and I was riggedy wrong. So now we don't have to worry about
the
that.
order that I was giving you was just the most convenient path.
Yeah, and now,
The
ladies
last
and
time we
gentlemen,
did
the one time I get to
I
use
was like,
a
I don't
green
even
herb,
think about it.
except I'm not going to use it just yet, because we're going to get the lockpick, and we're going to go back, and we're going to abuse it. Scoobity boop, don't care. Yeah, got it.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, that guy exploded.
So
Nice. Damn it! It's green fucking herbs. Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, I got it.
John Squall posted a really good funny in the other games section of the Discord that is very relevant.
Oh?
And it's Homer Simpson opening his front door with like the big like mascot staring in, and it says me checking if Mr. X is still outside the safe room.
You know what? You know what? Very quickly, I'm gonna check that out.
You gotta put it up. This is so good.
I gotta check this out. That sounds. Yep, there we go. There it is. Fuck. Oh wait, shit. People can't see that. Oh no, they can see it on the stream. There it is. I'm sharing the game with you on Discord, but they're seeing
Yes.
my full monitor.
I have another good
Me
one. That
seeing
you
if
can-
Mr. X is still outside.
I have another good one that I'll
You know,
throw in there for later.
I'll just fucking get it later. I don't want to fucking backtrack right now.
That's fair.
I don't fucking want to. I'll do it later. Because it's not like I'm going to free up space in my inventory by going back now, so...
Steve sent me one that was like, it was Nemesis on one side, and he was like, no, you can't just dodge all of my attacks and beat me with a single rocket. That's totally cheating. Only I'm supposed to have the rocket launcher, and by using it, you're totally reducing how threatening I am. No! And then on the other side, it's just Jill with like a creepy smile saying, haha, rocket go boom. And he was like, this is dog.
Rocket go boom.
And I was like, yep.
Yes, it is. That is me.
It is in fact.
It is in fact me. Oh, don't like that sound. Sounds like somebody trying to get the drop on me, and that ain't happening.
Nope. Not today, Chief.
Not today. Please do it. There we go.
Please do the thing.
Please do the thing. I can hear them in the walls. I'm leaving. No, please don't.
Oh, did you ever pick up that note there?
Yeah, this note here, I think I missed it.
Because I missed it the first time.
Chad's notes. What happened to this place? I've seen some strange shit over the past few days. Those strange bugs building their nests, that metallic smell wafting through the vents. That's blood. But fuck, if it didn't all go straight to hell overnight. I need to check in on my ma uptown, but the boss says I can't leave till I drop all the breakers. God damn it. Better finish up quick so I can get out of here. Well, fuck me. My stomach hurts so much I can hardly move. At the last breaker, a big ugly bastard of a bug got the drop on me and shoved a big fucking tube down my throat. I managed to get away and somehow kept from vomiting on the spot. Fuck, it hurts. Feels like something's moving inside. Holding it together. Can't believe I haven't puked. Fuck, it hurts like I'm gonna tear apart. I think this is it for me. I love you, mama. Fuck.
Yikes.
That is rough, dog.
Yes, assisted mode gives you an assault rifle with bullets, just like it did in the original. It's pretty good. Pretty good. And it's good for farming these little fellas as well. Which is, I like the redesign they did for these guys, because in the original, they're huge. Like, they're like the big fluffy tarantula size.
Oh god.
Like, that's the size that they are. They're like as big as a person. But there's not as many of them. There's only like 2 or 3, I think, that you find in one area.
They come out of the little buttholes on the walls. They come out of those.
Ew. Big mood, Joe.
Don't like that. Yeah. Come on. No. I saw you up there, you little shit. You fucking dick.
Gross.
Nasty. I have missed one.
That's gross.
Nope. Don't like that. No, sir.
Yeah, it's just the one in the hall. That should be it.
Oh god. Oh, that was those few iframes right there.
If you could control a virus, like one of the ones in Resident Evil, would you pick a like holy shit mutation or keep the superhuman abilities?
Keep the superhuman abilities. I honestly don't know what I do with like crazy mutations.
With a tentacle arm?
Yeah, like I don't know what I'd do with that.
I'd keep the superhuman abilities just to get rid of my pre-existing conditions. Like,
yeah,
make me not crippled, please. Like
it would
please.
It would sure be nice if I weren't so crippled all the time.
It'd be incredible.
God damn it. Woof. And there it goes. Alright.
Carlos, it's Jill. I've restored power to the subway.
My name's Joe.
Nice go.
I restored the power to the subway.
Control system. You should be in the subway company's
I'm gonna go push a
Right.
button.
I think I know the building.
My name's Jill.
My name, Jill Bean.
one step ahead.
Not your partner.
Jill B. with Shuka Chills.
I got my Shuka gels.
And I have the puzzle solution for you. That we don't have to.
Oh, oh, and I got one grenade, and he shits out a box. All right.
That's because it's assisted mode.
Yeah, I was like, oh my god.
What's in the box?
What's in the box? Extended mag for the handgun. Yeah. Now it holds 33 rounds. Jesus.
Counter
Alright.
Saturn. What wouldn't you do with a tentacle arm?
Oh, I gotta say, he might have a little bit of a point there.
Ooh, for any benefit you'd get, you'd have to have a weakness or fault. What would it be?
Yeah, still get the superhuman thing. Oh, but I would take a drawback of having to be, like, sterile, I guess.
I mean, depending on what your lifestyle is like, I guess that could be a pretty big drawback,
I
right?
was gonna say, it's not a drawback for me, per se, but...
Well, that's what I said, depending on what your lifestyle's like, right?
Yeah.
Not until I get traffic control.
I mean, I don't know, I'd give up a lot to not be in pain and have to use a cane to walk. I'd give up a lot for that, like...
Damn it. I was excited
It's
it was
just-
gonna be something that's not that.
I think, like, almost every single box or locker that you've opened has been a healing item.
So sorry. Oh, also, one for you, one for you. And I see you hiding there. One for you. There you go. Hi. This is awkward. Please die. Please die? Thank you. Your cooperation is appreciated. Boop.
Ma'am, you're in the way. This is a Wendy's.
Boop. Okay, I'm saying boop. There we go. Yeah, there we go.
I'm saying boop and nothing's happening. I don't know what's
Okay. I'm gonna go like this. Bagoush. He didn't drop another box, but that's okay, because I don't
think
know
it's
all the different
per-
times in which I'm supposed to bother him like this.
I believe it's per encounter. So, like, you know how you encounter him once here, and then again before the flamethrower boss battle?
Fucking kinda.
So the next time you encounter him in a different area, not here,
Okay.
is the next time he will drop.
How long does he stay down? Is he still down? He is indeed
No.
still down. Okay.
Oh, he is. Oh, he is. Okay.
She's just gonna take a knee, and I'm gonna run this way. I'm gonna save that other grenade for the next time that I have to fight him, because I imagine it's going to be soon. Here we go. Oh, right, there is over here. I hear him. I
is-
feel
he is-
him approaching.
He is outside the door.
A grenade! Hooray!
You can like feel the butt pucker when you hear his footsteps. Like,
Is this not a room where I can be safe? Is this not a safe room?
that is a safe room.
I don't know if it's a room where he can't get in, because there's no music. There he is. We're in a scoot.
I've never had him even come into this cafe before.
Yeah.
Like,
I seem to be getting all kinds of special treatment. Excuse
yeah,
me.
my god.
Excuse. Oh, jeez.
Oh,
Nope,
no.
Don't like that. No.
Roll. Nemesis, this isn't that kind of game, okay?
Yeah. Fuck. Oh, jeez. Scooby-Doo. Okay, here we go. Unlock. Unlock
Watch
a
it
thing.
be-
What do we
Watch
got?
it be a healing item.
What do we got? What do we got? We got... Damn it! Son of a bitch!
There should be shotgun shells in
Carlos,
this
I'm
one.
in the control
Shoot
room.
my shotgun shells.
Shotgun shells.
I'm Jill Bean. These are my shotgun shells.
I was an interesting 6-year-old.
That's adorable, though. What do we got? Yeah, shotgun shells. All right, sweet. Now
right,
this
where are we
is.
The train is stopped at Redstone Street.
Nemesis just wants to clap them cheeks. I mean, who wouldn't? Let's be honest.
Yep.
Hey,
So the
unzip her
puzzle
top.
thing is
Consider
RE02.
Unable to establish route.
Right. Yes.
Please try again.
Yeah, I got it. REO2.
O2. FA02.
FA. No, fucking gotta go around. FAO2.
RA03. and F001.
Nope.
Oh, or they changed it. Interesting. Okay,
They
just
did.
kidding.
FA2, RA3, SA2. All right, so
So now we know that it changes per playthrough.
2, 3, 2.
Or maybe it's the difficulty.
Oh no. How is that not?
So TA2 to RA03, I think, and then
I think
SA2.
FA2. Oh no.
I think it's TA.
Oh,
TA2.
I fucking God.
Yeah.
All right.
Or T
hold on.
whatever.
Hold on. Okay, FA2 is
Or is that an
the
F?
first one that I'm supposed to be doing. It's FA.
Oh, it's an F, not a T. My apologies.
And then now what is the second? RA3
04.
SA2.
The stream got really blurry, so the F looked like a T. I was very confused.
That's okay.
Valid
There we
route
go.
confirmed.
Thank you.
Carlos, it's me. I finished inputting the subway.
So I wonder if it changes per playthrough or per difficulty.
That is actually a very good question.
Because I didn't actually know that that changed. Because
Yeah.
the time that you did this before, it was the same as what I got.
Yeah. I'm thinking maybe up, and then he's gonna get up and throw a thing, and then I'm gonna fucking shoot you, dog.
I wonder what happens if you just
Sounds
let
so
them
juicy.
stun your face. I've never actually
nope,
let them.
I'm not doing that though, but I'm not gonna
I'm not-
do it.
Don't. I'm just gonna look it up later.
Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm gonna put those there.
Technological mastery or biological mastery? What kind of superpowers?
I'm definitely a technological mastery kind of guy. Biologicals always have, Scoot! Nope, didn't scoot. Oh, I tried to scoot, but it didn't. Oh, really? Oh, really? This is bad.
This is not good.
This is not good.
This is no bueno.
Oh!
Oh god.
Fuck.
Oh god. You might want to use that Granado.
I don't want to use it just yet. I think I got away from him. I think I'm good. I just gotta keep running. Oh! What the fuck? Hey, you didn't do that before. What the fuck was that about?
He did not do that before. Oh my
Screw
god.
you, buddy!
Oh my god.
Excuse me, miss. Pardon me. Thank you.
Just excuse me, sir. I
just need to get through here. Sorry. Oh, Jesus! Whoa, okay. Yeah, we're not gonna try to stick around to kill anybody out here because he is being a meanie bobini out there.
Me too, Rob. I would
man,
also
I got
clap Jilly Bean's cheeks.
Fucked up.
100%.
Crap them jelly bean with them shotgun shells. There we go. Now we got a little more breathing room in the inventory. That's good. Whew. What do you want? What is it? More shotgun shells? I'm hoping it is.
I think it is.
It is. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Whew. I was worried it was gonna be another health spray.
Oh look, it's a tentacle double team. Oh god.
I'm like good for stuff right now.
Yeah, you're doing pretty good.
I'm gonna stay on the shotgun for a little bit. Excuse me.
I mean, you got more shells, and they take less shots, so.
I'm in caution. I'm hoping I do I do
Come
heal
on, you
over time.
creepy ass stalker.
Oh yeah, here we
You
go.
want stars? I'll give you stars.
There it is. That's
Yeah,
the line.
there's the line. Yeah,
It just got cut off last time because you got hit.
yeah.
And I also got hit when I was doing this. I cut off from him too.
Eh. Boom! There's another box. Ta-da! He just shits boxes. This guy. Oh, and it's just shotgun shells.
Yep.
Damn it!
And it's not costume. The train section isn't costume bound because I was using the classic costume and I got a different solution. So it might just be random depending on the playthrough. To be honest.
It might. Come on.
RE3 hentai run. I think that's just any run.
I think that's just Resident Evil 3. Oh,
Yeah.
Skort.
See, it's just. I mean, I get it. Like there's a lot of possible upskirt shots. in
Oh
this
yeah,
game.
not even like a lot of possible. Like there's a lot of them.
Yeah, like if she was wearing a skirt, there would be lots of panty shots.
Oh
for
yeah,
sure.
there would be concerned conversations being
Carlos,
had
do
by
you copy?
parents.
I am not complaining, and I'll probably download a mod, but
Oh
I'm
yeah.
just saying.
Right, for everybody at home, right before we started this stream, I was like, you know what, there's gotta be, like, go on to Nexus Mods, there's gotta be fucking mods for this. And then I went there, and the only ones that I could find were lighting changes, and I was like, huh. Wow, look at that.
They haven't done it yet, but
Yeah.
they will.
They'll
Someone will.
get there for sure, they're just not there yet.
You know what else would be cool is if someone mods in the Jill's like RE5 like cat suit with like the gem in the middle.
Oh yeah, that would be dope. I would
be
be
really
all over that.
Yeah.
Oh, what was that?
Yeah, I don't have to go over there to be like, oh, I need a thing for the door.
I love how they try to explain this costume in the novels. Where like Jill's getting ready and she's trying to figure out what to wear before she leaves her apartment, and she's like, "Oh yeah, I'll choose the leather mini skirt and the tube top because it's more aerodynamic."
What are you, flying? Like,
Yeah, she's like, "Because it's more aerodynamic, and I'll bring a sweater."
Oh,
in case I get
Jesus.
cold."
well,
Oh no.
oh my god.
Yep, that's the death animation for that.
Jesus Christ. I shot it in the mouth.
Yep.
It did nothing. Like, shooting that creature at point blank with a shotgun did not cause it to have the reaction that it always had. Just decided not today. So we're gonna have to do that again. Looks like we're not getting a no death run, so that's nice.
That's okay.
And now you can see all what that death animation looks like.
I'm definitely burning this clothes.
Jill's got to make sure she's aerodynamic. For the
Right? Yeah,
last.
she's like, yeah, I gotta be aerodynamic and a sweater in case I get cold. I'm like, yeah, okay, sure, that makes sense. Whatever.
Hup. Bam. And he's like, eh. Oh, and then he just dies. Okay. Cool.
This is also the same novel that established that her father was like a master cat burglar or something. So I was like, yeah, okay, whatever. Like,
It's like, that's why she's the guy. That's why she's the
master of unlocking.
master of unlocking, because her dad. And I was like, you didn't need to do that. Like, you
You did. S.D. Perry went overboard.
yeah.
doing. Like,
It was fine. You didn't have to get into, like, you know, why she's good at that shit. It's alright.
also, I was looking at, I was on one of my Resident Evil Facebook groups that I'm a part of, and people were arguing about, like, which games were canon, basically. Like, about whether, like, the new RE2 and RE3 are canon, or whether the old... And someone linked to an interview with some of the devs, and they were just like, somebody asked them, like, so which ones are canon? And they were just like, oh, like, it's whatever. They were like, it's whatever. They're reimaginings of the same story, so it's whichever you prefer. And they're just like, no, but we need to know though which ones are the real ones.
We need you to choose so that we can all stop killing each other over this.
Yeah, and they're like, it's whatever, and everyone's like, why would you do this, Capcom? Why would you do this to us?
Damn it! It's just another fucking health spray. Fuck.
I agree. I'm pretty sure that they agreed, that everyone has agreed that the new remakes are the new canon, because that
Yeah.
just makes sense. But it's really frustrating when the devs don't even give you a straight answer
No. And they
during
won't.
a live stream.
Like, they're not going to.
Damn it, Capcom.
Capcom, you son of a bitch. Alright, I need this. Yep. And can't use that to make more ammo, because I've got too much shit on me. But I can unlock this and look at another healing item that's not gonna do anything for me. Here we... Oh no, it's explosives!
Oh!
Yay! Alright, cool. And then I can load those into this. And I got one thing. You know what I could do? I could take this gunpowder, and I could take this gunpowder, and I could combine them together into some of my
More
favorite
shootgun
shoot gun
shell.
shells. And now I've got like 46 shoot gun shells that I really don't like. I've just got so many that it really helps me to just mainline the shotgun for a lot of the game.
Palanthers is hearing about all this Master of Unlocking stuff is me want to buy a lockpick kit. Funny enough, because Jill was my icon, my absolute bro of a dad, taught me how to pick locks because I wanted to be the fucking Master of Unlocking when I was
Just like
10
Jill.
years old, just like Jill.
Oh my god.
So he taught me how to pick locks, which interestingly enough came in handy at LARP. So
Yep.
I was
Wait.
just like a LARP I used to play was like, hey, as part of this thing, you have to physically pick locks, and I was like, hey, I can do that.
Oh,
So
I
that's
can
the
do
thing.
that!
I'm the Master of Unlocking. That's a thing I can do.
It's me, Jill, the Master of Unlocking. I can do that thing.
So I just had my little mage ass run over to this fucking lockbox, and I was like, I got this. And they're like, aren't you like a necromancer or something? I'm like, don't worry about it. It's fine.
Like, don't ask questions like this. Oops. Hello. Was this what you were looking for? Because it's what you're getting. No, but like, unlock it. Don't do the gentle caress on the door. Just open it.
Door, shh. It's
Yeah,
fine.
shh.
It's okay.
Stop
it's
talking
okay.
to me, door. Like, Jill, you doing okay?
And yes, Jill became a peanut butter and Jill sandwich after getting eaten by that
Yep.
that hunter gamma. If I was secretly Jill's daughter, I would shit. Like I would be.
I would shit.
I would shit. I'd be over the moon.
One shit. Oh, and there's like a regular gunpowder. Fuck, whatever. I've got room in the inventory, so it's back. But now I have 2 extra spaces, and I'm still in caution, so I'm not doing too bad. Like, I'm not doing great, but I'm
You're
not.
doing alright.
I'm not doing too bad. Yeah, like, yeah, I'm hanging in there. And now I've got 2 full-ass spaces in my inventory. Here we go. Anything over there? No? Okay. Excuse me.
Carlos, can you hear me now?
Camry shared all of the deaths in RE3 for all the different monsters, set up as a spoiler for people who don't want spoilers, on the Discord. So if anyone is interested in seeing all of the juicy death,
Uh-oh.
that's my head.
Yeah! Now, I don't know if I can knock him here. If I can hit him with a grenade. If
I
that
think
will
you
affect
can.
him.
I'm not sure what it.
So I'm just gonna equip it. And
Try it.
I'm gonna try it out. If
Nemesis.
he comes over here.
Honey, what are you aiming at?
He's just lighting everything on fire in the general area.
Listen, for
he stops being like a guy and starts turning into like a level hazard here. Whoop, okay, no, I just have to go through there because it's hot.
hot.
It's hot time. Hot, Dad.
I
Hot.
can use weapons?
Yeah.
Do you get points for just beating the game, or is it just based on challenges? From what I understand, it's just based on the challenges.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's just based on the achievements, and each achievement gives you a certain amount of points, and then you use the points to buy New Game Plus stuff.
Yeah. It's just based on them Chivos, and a lot of them are based on numbers of kills.
Yeah.
Like a ton, like almost all of them are based on numbers of kills. Like at least the lion's share of points are. Eating ass, yeah.
One cool thing that I was playing Resistance a little bit earlier, and one cool thing that I like is that they don't make the points that you use to purchase upgrades and stuff that you earn from playing the game. You can't purchase those. What you can purchase is you can purchase like XP boosts, basically.
Oh, nice.
to give you more, but you still have to play the game.
Yeah.
So it's not like a pay-to-win system, which which is really cool, because that was
is
everyone's
quite
worry.
nice. Yeah, that everyone's
that-
going to be like, great, now there's that. But it's like, paying just helps you level faster. It doesn't give you any advantage mechanically.
Yeah, or you can buy cosmetics.
Yeah.
Right.
Now it's at this point that I would like to not examine, but equip a grenade. Okay. Then he jumps up here, and I think I got like a small window to try and throw a grenade at him. It does nothing. Sweet. I'm gonna be on fire a little bit.
Fire!
Ow!
And Mr. Classic Magic Nemesis can use weapons. He's using a flamethrower right now.
Yeah.
And he uses a rocket launcher at some point as well.
Not just a flamethrower, but like a huge Nemesis-only flamethrower. Like, he has
Yeah,
special, custom, him-only equipment.
And I say again, why is everything on fire? It's made of metal.
Yeah, this is almost
This is metal
entirely a steel
scaffolding.
structure.
This is metal scaffolding and concrete. It should not be on fire.
Yeah, I mean, I respect, like, the accelerant that he shoots out of it might be, like, a napalm thing, like it sticks and then lights on fire like most flamethrowers do. But yeah.
like, that's excessive.
Yeah, like, this is a bit much. Like, come on, Nemesis, that's a bit much.
You're being a little bit... Could you maybe chill?
Yeah, I'm gonna
How
need
about
you
maybe you
maybe
chill?
dial it back a little bit. Like, just take 5 to 10% off over there, Squirrely Dan. I need you to just chill. You know what I'm gonna use my fucking rifle, cause Jeep, there he is. Look who it is! It's everyone's favorite friend.
Who's Nemesis?
Nemesis. Kid for the cage.
And Mr. Classic, I don't know if
Whoa.
his giant yaoi hands would be able to hold small weapons at all,
Hot,
actually.
hot. Oh fuck, I'm in danger now.
I'm in danger.
Fuck, I'm in like a danger amount of health. Where are you coming?
Danger ops.
There we go. So that does that damage to him. To which he then becomes a runny hitty man. And tries to run hitty me for the next little bit. Oh, there's a box. What's in the box? Fucking hell! Whatever.
Healing items, yay! 420, ah!
420. Okay, and then he collapses, but no boxes come out of him.
No,
Alright,
because
and
this is
then-
scripted.
There's a big explosion, and I'm back up to caution. Okay. Back up to caution. Oh,
Steve sends
God.
his regards, by the way.
God, I
he,
miss
couldn't,
that boy.
It's Jill.
he couldn't be here because he has work tomorrow, but he says hello,
Oh,
Yeah.
and he wanted to send his regards.
Steve.
Good. Fuck 'em.
Fuck him.
I'm sure once he gets settled with his new job, he will be around more often.
Don't start. I did what I had to.
I know.
I can't pick him up. I'm too busy talking to my boyfriend. Okay.
No,
Yeah,
no.
Alright.
you can't pick things up while you use a radio. Are you kidding me? That's a hazard.
You can't.
You can't use
pick
your
up
phone
things
and do
talk.
literally. You can't use your phone and do literally anything at the same time.
The fuck's
That's not a
wrong with
thing.
you?
I'm with you.
What are
That's a
you-
fine.
What are you talking about? You sound crazy right now.
Crazy. We should go to a restaurant.
You guys want to eat? At restaurant? Where they serve food?
Sustenance. Plates.
Sustenance on plates? Ceramics. Yeah.
This is ceramic.
Ceramics.
And I will give Steve your love, Kara.
Yay.
I will send him all of the love.
We all miss him tremendously.
That's what I told him, and he kept being like, "Oh, no," and I was
Shoot him in
like,
the ass.
"Shut up."
People like you, Steve. Too
Like,
fucking
shush.
bad. Okay, I've got 5 extra rounds in this thing apparently, and 1, 2, 3, cool. And there we go. There, I'm not freeing up some space in the old inventory. Okay, got explosives B.
Do we want to eat at restaurant? I prefer to visit takeout.
God damn. I mean, they got a point.
Yeah, it's fair.
You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna make some more shotgun shells.
Honestly, ordering anything from like Sip the Dishes or anything right now is like doing a drug deal. Like, it's like you have to be 6 feet away from the person. They have to walk up to like your door or your gate, put it down on the floor, step back, and then you have to walk up, pick it up, and then leave. Like, it's like, it is like a drug deal. Like,
Jesus.
it's very safe.
It's very safe.
Very safe. And they're wearing gloves and masks and shit. Like, it's very...
Well, yeah, they need to make sure that
I appreciate it. I'm not
like,
complaining about it. It's just
yeah.
very bizarre.
it is a bit strange, right?
Surreal, I think, is a good word for it.
Okay, so I think the healing that you receive in the easy mode is from danger up to caution.
Okay.
And that it will just do that in perpetuity. And that's it.
So we're just in caution forever then.
We are going to be Jill, old fucked up Valentine, for the rest of this game, unfortunately. But is a thing that is going to happen, was going to happen. Gross! Gross!
Okay.
Don't like
Try
that.
for headshots.
Many tentacles for much gun holding. Nemesis the Gloctopus.
I do like
That's
that. That is quite nice.
Pretty good.
No.
We
No!
like-
Damn it! God. Stop.
We like Steve, and if he doesn't like that, we like him, then he can suffer and take all of our likes and loves, God damn it. It's true. He can suffer with our love, that's fine.
I am in terrible shape. And then yeah, there it
You're
is.
fine.
I went from danger right back up to caution.
You're fine.
So I can take like small hits.
Just a flesh wound.
What have we got in here? That's hey, my favorite. Explodies.
Explosions.
My sweet favorite explosions. Yes indeed. Okay. Okay. Oh.
Ton, I will lovingly tolerate him.
Okay. I don't know if I can get a box out of him this time, but I'm gonna try. Hello.
Rocket launcher? Really?
Ready to dodge rockets?
Whoops.
I think
Whoops.
this might be where you drop him next.
Whoops.
I'm not sure.
Well, he flinched. Did he drop anything? No.
No, I think he's got to be like on the floor.
There's no, like, zombies behind me? Okay, no.
Maybe not.
Okay, so it doesn't look
Doesn't
like
look like it.
this is one of those times where I can get him to stop it.
I don't know when the next actual part that you can kill him at is.
Whoops. Yikes.
Nemesis has terrible aim.
And he's really fucking going for that rocket launcher as well. Like he's
Yeah.
very determined to hit me with that. So
He's just not very good at it.
yeah, no, he's really trying to make it work. Oh, there was an item on the ground over there. You dink.
Poor Jill. Oh, she's so fucked up.
Yep.
Oh, you missed the box.
Oh, did I miss a box? What's the
You
box?
missed the box.
Oh.
Right there.
Damn it! It's just healing items. It's only healing items that I'm not allowed to use, dog.
There's too much weed in this city. What is happening?
Much weed, dude. Oh, it sucks. All right, I still have like a ton of fucking shoot gun shells, so I'm gonna keep.
You're good. You're
I'm
fine.
gonna keep using those.
How does that
Yeah.
rocket launcher carry so many rockets?
Jill, you there?
Umbrella.
Because
Back towards the station.
How can a grenade launcher hold 56 grenades?
Trust me.
Resident Evil. If you cram them in there real tight.
Yeah, just like pack them in there. Like pack in explosives.
Yeah.
Explosives you wish to pack in. It's like, yeah.
This is insane.
I like how comically slow it's moving. Like, just...
And yet, while you were running away from it at the time, you're like, Jim's
You start
crabs,
panicking.
no! Oops, okay.
We should leave.
I'm just gonna go now. Now, here's the thing. Can I knock him down now?
I don't know.
Can I knock him
try.
down now? I'm gonna try.
Try.
Just, very briefly. Hello. Now, don't feel like you can. Whoop.
No dice.
Whoopsie daisy.
Ooh, good dodge, good dodge.
Oh God. Jesus.
Jill, this way.
Thank you, Nathan Fillion. Yeah, and then you escape, and that is a
Nemesis
shaped imprint on the door. Whoa.
Has Resident Evil ever been about realism? Methinks not. No. Just
Carlos,
absolutely
I know we've
not.
gotten to a great start. Thanks for the same.
There is some cool, like,
saved my ass first.
biology stuff
You're a hell of a lot
in
braver
Resident
than
Evil
me.
that is, like, kind of based in real science.
What matters is that we can get everyone out of the
Which is
city.
really interesting. Like, that's my favorite part of Resident Evil, is the fact that there are so many different viruses and there's so much
Yeah.
actual biology involved in it that I find really interesting.
Brandon Fraser.
Be catching the train.
That is also what Carlos
not?
looks like.
No, there'll be
Yeah,
no
that's what you
orders.
said earlier.
Yes.
You said Brandon Fraser.
I thought I said Nathan
Means I can
Fillion the
help
first
save the
time. I
city.
wasn't sure.
It's fine
No, you
by
said
me.
Brandon Fraser the first time, but he also looks like Nathan Fillion.
He does also look like
Like-
a present day Nathan Fillion and a young
Yeah.
Brandon Fraser.
What a weird face he has.
Yeah. What an exceptionally strange face. And then there's another one.
What happened to Carlos's dandelion hair? We changed the costumes to switch it up.
Yeah.
Uh,
Keeping things fresh and real. And now we're Carlos.
Romeo, this is the police station.
Yep.
You sure? Looks
This is
like
what he
a
looked like in the
cemetery.
original game back in the year of our Lord 2000.
I mean, he's still not a bad-looking guy.
Come get some.
No, he just definitely looks better with his fluffy hair.
Dog. Oh my God, dog. There we go. Fucking don't make me bust out the shotgun shells.
Stars. That could be
Is there like
useful.
a thing over here? I can go?
Where does Nemesis get the biomass for the
Where'd that cop go?
changes?
Don't
So
really care.
so it's kind of complicated. So
Our intel's still working.
Nemesis, so Nemesis specifically was created by a tyrant, being introduced to the NE alpha parasite. So what I would imagine, as there's no explanation for this, but I would imagine that the parasite, actually Camry gave a pretty good possible explanation, which is the parasite might make his cells mutate similar to cancer.
It's just a lot of people are like, where would he get the energy? Because like the biomass can be produced, but the energy is a thing that is
That's the
definitely
thing.
to question because it would require the consumption of a tremendous amount of something in order to sort of facilitate that growth, right?
Yeah. The G-Virus explanation makes a lot more sense because with that, it's more so about the G-Virus overgrowing cells
Yeah,
consistently.
it's like super cancer.
Yeah, the G-Virus is essentially just super cancer, is what it is.
Yeah.
But the T with the Nemesis parasite is a little tricky, and there isn't much lore for it because Nemesis was only in one game, and the only other time that they used the Nemesis parasite was in the absolutely terrible Operation Raccoon City. So
And a bygone arrow. Ooh, there it goes.
Hello, liquor. that zombie just just completely flopped through that window.
God damn it. God, he got the drop on me.
Right.
But I got the pop on him.
Nice.
Ah, ha, ha. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need
I
these
love
later.
I love the zombie physics when they just like pull through windows and stuff.
Yeah,
Makes
like,
me-
blah. Gonna need those. Gonna
You copy?
switch.
There's something real nasty in here.
The reason we
I don't
can't
know
go to
what it
Jim's
is.
Crabs is because Nemesis is eating there to keep up the energy.
Yep, there it is.
Probably.
There's your explanation.
Yep. Nemesis took a visit to restaurant and ate the food.
How much you want to bet? Fuck! Alright. No.
Yes, it's called Jim's Crabs, and I know it's called Jim's Crabs because Steve won't stop talking about how he wants to go to Jim's Crabs. Because he likes seafood.
There we go.
Like, fuck, we were playing Pokemon, I think, yesterday, and I was fishing, and I caught a kingler or something, and he was like, man, I really want to go to Jim's Crabs. I was like, it's not even a real seafood restaurant, Steve.
It's not even. God, Steve,
Get over the crabs, Steve. It's fine.
get over it, man. It ain't real.
And he's like, but Doc killed my frogs, and I was like, we're not having pet gammas. This is not happening.
Yeah, we are not having this talk right now.
You need to let go.
And there's a note here, which was the arrest report of the guy with the crazy explosives. There's a red herb that I don't need. JoJo's locker, which has assault rifle ammo in it, and the locker in here, which will give me 2 more pockets worth of space. And what's the code on this one again?
Oh,
Oh.
the code is 9157.
9157.
Yeah.
Gotti, thank you.
No problem.
Gotti
And
Bubalotti.
take him to Red Lobster. Okay, so Steve lives near the ocean in England, and they have like the best seafood that I've ever had in my entire life. And I'm pretty sure if I took him to Red Lobster, he would
Like, dump
be
you.
ashamed. But yeah, I think he would leave me straight up.
It would be such an insult to
Seafood is
take him
intrinsic to his soul.
to Red Lobster.
With Cameron,
I think
just kill those things.
I'm pretty sure I'd be single at the end of that date. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my god. No, but for real though, like it would
Yeah.
would sadden him more than anything. All he would do is miss it more. Like
Especially because we like for Valentine's Day we went to like the ritziest seafood restaurant in his area and had like the best seafood in the entire universe. And going from that to like, hey, you want to go to Red Lobster when you come visit me? I think he would me. Like,
yeah, like that would just be the end of it.
and I like my boyfriend where he is, so
There's that.
I'm gonna not do that.
Damn it. Alright, and I need the I need the detonator, and then I need the battery for the detonator.
Guess we'll be doing this the exploding way.
The
Car
exploding
sa-
way.
Carr says, and so what does he expect from a place called Jim's Crabs? That's what I said.
You're going to hate it. No, but I want to go. But you're going to hate it.
And Mr. Classic Badgie says, you get enough of that high drank, remember to drink water.
Thank you. What's this one again? DCM?
Yeah.
DCM.
DMC out of order.
There we go. That wall hasn't blown up yet, so I can just go this way. Now, quick question. Yes, it is on 3. Wait, do I
And
need
they
this grenade for later?
Uh,
I do, but I'm gonna use it here.
fine. You'll get more. It's assisted mode, right? You get tons
Yes,
of ammo.
I get another grenade in the room. here. Blam! Is he dead? He's dead. Okay. Because that's there, and the music goes
99.
fucking crazy when you round
Yes,
the corner, expecting that you're running. Hello. Yeah.
That's true. They did not have Cheddar Bay biscuits at this fancy seafood
104,
restaurant.
106, and 109.
What they did have though was they had I think it was like mackerel and prawn
Ooh.
pate for like freshly baked bread. I was like, what kind of ritzy ass shit is this? It's like I am too poor to be eating here.
It's a good thing
so
you're
no
there
biscuit,
with the prince.
right?
Mine?
So no biscuits, but really good seafood pate. And then Mercenary says, to be fair, Jim's Crabs could be an independent place that does rustic but still decent seafood.
And not only that, but Raccoon City is based off of New York, which is a
True.
like coastal city.
I like how we're debating the
Like,
theoretical menus of Jim's Crabs.
Yeah, like the fucking theoretical tastiness of Jim's Crabs. Whether or not Jim's Crabs would have quality crabs. Whoops. Oh, did you fall? Here, let me help you. Here you go. Hope you feel better. Goodbye.
Hope your headache's gone. Bye.
Yeah, hope your headache's gone now. Bye.
Carlos, I got a dead end at the terminal here. Gotta head your way.
Copy that.
Yeah, Jim's Crabs is either like the worst chain seafood restaurant or it's a really good family restaurant. It's one of them.
Okay, now. Ha!
Nice.
Oh my god! Did I get a double crit?
Was that? Is that all that? Oh, I thought that was it. I thought it was just the two.
Nope. It's
That guy-
definitely, there's definitely more, but like,
That guy peeked around the corner. So funny.
yeah, like, hello. Blah, 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 blah.
Have you ever seen that Vine? That's that girl sleeping, presumably drunk, and her friend just pours a whole bottle of water in her face, and she just goes, "Hello."
Yeah, hello. It like
Like-
sits up.
Number.
That was that guy. The one thing I don't like about assisted mode is the auto aim.
Yeah, it kind of fucks you up a little bit.
Yeah, it keeps
Alright.
fucking me up.
So that's all my pistol rounds. I'm saving the grenade, just in case people are curious as to why I'm not going off the chain. That.
Wait, what? Raccoon City's based off New York? Shit, son. Why go to Jim's Crabs when we can get some deep dish pizza?
Tell me about it.
Fair. Fair.
Okay, so we got like an extra 300 rounds for this, but we're gonna switch to this and very gingerly, very gently. Hey, he
It's like
actually
a-
threw it like a human being.
Throws it on ceiling, bounces
it.
into face. Like,
Yeah, just bounces back, blows himself up. Damn it.
why don't you check out this hallway before you go in there?
Oh,
Never mind.
Fuck. Yeah, that's true. No, it's a very good point. I should have done that.
Look
Can you do it now?
Find anything useful.
I don't know.
Before you pick up any key items?
Mickey. Let's just grab that. Just bullets and a grenade so far. Uh-huh. A bunch of shit I'm not allowed to touch. And then in here, it's the letter and the thing, which I've already seen. Oh, and then
No,
it
I
just
guess
goes into
not.
the cutscene of Jill.
Darn. That's okay.
And then back to Jill at the crashed fucking train here.
Am I the only one who made it?
No, you're not the only one who made it. Nemesis also survived. And then there's that music.
Carlos? Come in. Carlos? Damn it. I guess I'm out of range.
There we go. And we're gonna start picking up those landmine rounds. Put that pep back in your step. ladies and gents, landmine round. So this is the area where if you save, you can like farm a lot of grenades and stuff like that. So what I'm gonna do actually is I'm going to save here.
I thought you weren't gonna save.
I'm gonna save it once here and once later. So there's one here, and then as Carlos, I'm gonna save another area because this is a good spot where you can farm kills of certain kinds.
That's true.
I think I've already got all the shotgun kills I need, but I could certainly use more pistol ones. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely use pistol ones. Shoot you in the butt a few times. One mine round landed right there, and then I run past these guys, and it immediately kills all of the dudes here.
Yeah, the mine rounds are really good. Wow, apparently there was a crazy hailstorm in the London area. Like, gumball-sized hail.
Damn.
Crazy.
Damn.
Aw.
Hope everybody's okay.
Yeah, if anyone who is in and around London, Mr. Classic Magic, I hope everyone's okay. Oh my gosh. No, London, Ontario. Not UK.
Oh, yep, still. Yeah, there was hail the other day. Yesterday
Was
we
there?
were getting some in Toronto here.
I live in a basement apartment, so I can't hear anything that's going on in the outside world.
Yeah, we got like all of it. And it was like smashing against the window here, and I was hoping that while we were streaming it wasn't going to come up a lot.
Walker's still alive. I can't stay here.
Okay, so I don't think I get any more opportunities to beat him up where he's gonna drop boxes for me.
No, I'm not sure when the second time is then.
Yeah, I don't know. Because I definitely got 2 boxes out of him, but one of them was just shotgun shells.
Oh, you did get 2 boxes out of him.
Yeah, I got 2 boxes out of him, but it was like, god damn it. It was shotgun shells and
Oh, so then there must be.
Also, my health is full again. I'm not in caution anymore.
So it might just take extra time to regen from caution to...
I think also that, like, reaching certain milestones in the story definitely allows you, like, they just put you back to full health.
That's fair.
Because she was in caution, and then it switched to Carlos, and then it switched back. Oh man, he's doing like a little dance. Panic at the Disco. Brr. Oh, you broke the fucking railing.
Bitch can't even swim.
And bitch can't even swim. That's like one of my favorite lines.
I fucking love that. Run. He fucking heard you talking shit.
You did. Saying if you didn't start now, there wouldn't be any.
I'm just saying, if you didn't start that, you wouldn't be none right now. And now, we're in it. Alright, so, what we want to do is go a little like this. Whoopsie daisy, okay.
I love his fin. Also, I did, I went to the land of Reddit, and apparently this is actually just the skeleton for Tigrex.
God damn it, Capcom, Jesus Christ.
They just used the Tigrex skeleton. Which, that's the first thing I said to Steve, because Steve was watching me play it, and I was like, this is just the Tigrex skeleton, and he looked at it, he was like, I'm pretty sure it is.
Yeah, it's because it is.
Yeah, and I was like, it is, though. Capcom are using resources. I mean, why wouldn't they, right?
Well, yeah, but at the same time, I'm like, guys, come on.
Right.
Whoop. He just running in a little circle. He's doing a little dance. I'm gonna break that preemptively. A lot of these cars don't open up and give you materials and items until the end of the fight, like an asshole.
Yes. That is true. Like the Stars van opens eventually.
Like this opens. He's behind me, fucking mad.
He
mad
is.
about it. That's empty. Like, whoops.
And Kara, I think they based it off of New York City in the sense that like they wanted to make it a like big urban center, not in the sense that they wanted to make it look like New York City. Like they wanted it to be, because it's Capcom, right? So it's Japan.
Yeah.
So they they looked at like a popular American city and went from there.
Oh, you fall down, go boom.
Oh, little bitch baby fall down.
Oh, baby.
Oh, Muffin. He stays down for much, much longer in assisted.
Yeah. Faux show.
Faux show.
Whoops. Okay. Yep. He's just getting back up on the wall. Bop. Ooh.
Wouldn't that describe any city? Not necessarily. Like, cities have different looks, right?
Yeah. Suck it. It's funny because you can get to this point in the game without the grenade launcher. Markiplier got to this point in the game without the grenade launcher, and I can't watch him play video games because of shit like that.
Okay. I love him, like, as a personality. Like,
Yep.
I think he's one of the most, like, lovely, genuine people ever. And he's so cool, and I think he's great as a person.
Mm-hmm.
But watching him play video games gives me anxiety.
Yeah. Watching him play some games is, like, harmful to my sanity.
Yeah.
And it gives me such tremendous amounts of distress. So I just don't anymore. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna throw away this stuff. Because I only want exploding grenades.
It's fair.
And I think that's it. I think that's it from this area. I got through that fight. I didn't get hit once. I think I did pretty good.
Yeah.
I think we did pretty A-okay.
Good job, Doc.
Thank you.
You did it.
We did it.
You did it!
Oh. We did it. We did it. We did it. Yeah. Something Spanish. We did it. We did it.
And yeah, Markiplier is more focused on being entertaining than playing well. It's true. He's an entertainer. He's not.
Of course. And
you know,
like I get that, but like not to tell people too much like how the sausage is made, but like I am intentionally bad at games on occasion because it is funnier. But
yeah,
like when he was like, right, yeah, I forgot to get the grenade launcher up to this point. I was like, dude, I can't watch you. I can't. Like, I can watch you play a lot of other games. I can't watch you play this or Dark Souls. Like, and it's the same thing with the Game Grumps. It just infuriates me how bad they get at some stuff. So I just don't. I can't. Do I have any pistol rounds? I have no pistol rounds.
Oh my gosh.
But
it's okay. Assault rifle. It's all you need.
And I have a ton of assault rifle rounds, so I should be okay.
And that's the thing, like, I was, you know, like certain times, especially when, like, new people come into stream and, like, have, like, ragged on you for being bad at games and stuff like that, I'm like, why? Like, you don't...
Oh, yeah. Well, there's
like,
there's some people that we get every now and then who come in who are new and they're like, oh cool, you're playing this game, like what strats are you using, like what's your build? And I'm like, no son, no,
not that kind of channel, friends.
This is not that kind of channel. I regret to inform you that we're not serious about this. We are not Serious Gamer Tyrone.
No,
we're just here having a good time. We're just chilling out and goofing off,
epic
mostly.
Fortnite gamers.
Yeah. With the exception of, like, my speed runs in this, and, like, I think Dark Souls, I don't take games seriously. Because they are meant for fun, and I like just chilling out and goofing off and having a good time.
And that's the thing, like, there's a difference between, like, streamers and YouTube personalities that you watch for them and their personalities, or, like, a character that they play, or whatever, and then streamers and gamers that you watch because they are legitimately good at the game. But generally, those people, you don't watch them for their personality. Like, nobody watches Faker play League of Legends for his personality. They watch him play because he's the best mid laner in League of Legends. Like, that's why they watch him play, right? So that's the thing, right? So if you want good gameplay, you're probably not going to get the same level of personality because that person's going to be focusing and not paying attention to chat or anything that's going on.
It is so incredibly rare to find somebody who plays games who is both good at them and entertaining.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm pretty sure I got him. That was like 7 or 8 rounds at the head.
I'm pretty sure he's dead.
I got him, I think.
He's already dead.
I think we got him, Chief. I think he's good. And all I can pick
So
up in here
apparently, the last weapon part was after the subway chase.
After the subway chase?
I have to look it up. I might have gotten it, I might have not.
What weapon part is it? Is it also for the pistol?
I think it's also for the pistol, because that's the only one that we didn't fully upgrade.
Bitch. Right, yeah, these guys don't move yet. And I scootly boot my way through here. There's a spooky journal. There's the door that's locked and the thing that says to go get the thing from somewhere else. Grab those bullets. Grab those bullets.
Bullets, 420.
420. Now, getting through this part without healing is going to be definitely a challenge because we're going to be going up against hunters, and that's going to suck. But what we can do, oh yeah, out the window is where we need to go next, but where we're going to go is in here real quick because I want to get this safe, which is 7-3? Or it's 9-3. I always keep thinking it's 7. There we go.
And yeah, the absolutely awful, terrible Resident Evil movies were filmed in Toronto.
Yes, they were.
The atrocious Resident Evil movie.
They're so bad.
I remember my dad brought me to filming of the Resident Evil 3, like Resident Evil Apocalypse, I think it was, the one with Nemesis in it. It was filming down by City Hall because that was like the big finale of the movie.
Yes.
Was filmed at City Hall, and my dad brought me to filming, and I have a picture of like me and my dad with the girl who plays Jill in front of an RPD. In front of like an RPD dressed up Toronto police car.
Oh, Mila Jovovich?
No, not Mila Jovovich. The girl that played
Jill?
Jill.
Oh, I thought she played
I don't
Jill.
remember her name. No, it was some random actress. She like hasn't done much. But my dad basically walked on set and was like, "Hey, my daughter is like 10 years old and really into this game. Can she have a picture?" And I was like quivering in the corner, and she was like, "Yeah, sure." And it was great.
Oh, that's so perfect.
Really cute.
Oh my
Really
god.
cute.
Not only that, but the Resident Evil movies not only shot in Toronto and took place there. God, I had some other thing I was gonna add to this, but it just only now suddenly slipped my memory.
Oh no!
Hopefully it'll come back to me.
Yeah, they were filmed here and in Hamilton as well.
Huh.
Yeah. Actually, I have another weird coincidence story about my dad being weirdly insane. So he decided to quit being a contractor and like owning a construction company, and decided to buy an old school to make into a film studio.
Whoops.
And the school that he bought was in Hamilton, and the school is the school that they shot the Silent Hill movies at.
Oh my god.
So he just bought the school.
Fuck.
And was like, "Hey, want to come hang out and look at all the cool Silent Hill stuff?" So I get to like go to the school that they filmed Silent Hill at and like take pictures in their creepy bathroom.
That's
and shit.
so rad.
It's really weird. I was like, "Dad, why did you do this?"
Thing. Flash grenade.
No, it's so cool.
Body. ID. That's what I'm after. That's what I'm here for. I'm here for the ID. We're gonna throw that away.
Sienna Guillory, that's her name. That's right.
Yes. Is it Guillory or Gilroy?
Gilroy?
Oh yeah, and then this happens, and then
That
this
says Guillory,
happens.
but it might have been typo.
Bye.
Christ.
And I gotta go down over that way and use the card. And as much as I just want to avoid these guys, you actually super can't.
No, you cannot.
They chase really fast, they go through doors, so you really do need to, like, fucking put on the gas when it comes to getting through certain areas.
Yep.
Gotta...
Calendro says a whole ass building is a pretty hard collectible to top. Right? I told you my dad's a psycho. It's... in a good way.
Nope. No, no. then...
I mean, people
Test shot. Okay, nice. Fine.
people should have realized he was a nerd, because my real name is Electra, and he named me after the comic book. So, you know, tried to teach me Klingon
Electra,
when I was...
the comic book, not the not
Yeah,
the anything else.
Everyone's like the complex, like the Oedipus complex, and he's like, no, like the comic book, you idiot. Like, it's like, why would I name my daughter after someone who wanted to sleep with their father? What are you talking
Jesus.
about?
Never mind, I'll just back the fuck up here.
Also, chat says, remember to look at the vending machines in the hospital, because
Right, yes.
product placement.
Is he not gonna come through here?
I guess he doesn't wanna. He doesn't want to hang out with you today.
Like, that's a real shitty thing to do there, dog.
Yep.
Hi.
Oh, they go in the beds too?
Hey, hop across the beds there. That's an animation we didn't get to see.
Yeah, that's
there we
cool.
go. Fucking buried 64 rounds into that guy. He better fucking appreciate it.
And no, Kara, not the Greek myth. The comic book.
And that's not the right button. That's the one. There we go. Alright. Now, normally I wouldn't want to backtrack through this place with Jill either, but one, she has a shotgun, and all them shoot gun shells, and can really pay dividends in fighting these hunter betas. Or gammas? Are these gammas or betas? I can never remember which is which.
They're betas.
These
Betas are the reptilian
gammas
ones.
are the frogs.
Yeah.
But yeah, she's got a shoot gun, which is real good for fighting these things. I'm just gonna jump, because there's one in the hallway up there, and I don't want to fight it.
It is pronounced Guillory. That is the proper pronunciation, apparently.
It is Guillory. Okay, cool. Yeah. Okay. Now, oh, right, it's not here, but it is here. Do, ignoring that noise. Just gonna...
not.
No, I don't want the green fucking herb. Throw that away. Don't want it.
Apparently you passed the vending machine.
Oh, God, I'm sorry. I haven't seen it. I've been focusing too much on not getting eaten by monsters. Stupid fucking...
Valid position to have.
Not in the mood, Tyrone.
We all know you're a serious gamer,
Everyone knows. Okay.
you need to relax.
Okay, I think they're all down.
What's in the box? Is it a healing item?
God, it's pistol bullets!
Oh,
Oh, my
bullets.
God, it's pistol bullets.
Thank God.
Oh, Christ.
Vending
Alright,
machine.
Oh, vending machine. Right, yes. Okay, we're gonna put that there. Whoop. Where's the vending machine? Where?
I think in the hallway there.
This
Yeah.
way?
I'm pointing to the screen like you can see me. Yeah, in one of these hallways, I think.
Is it back in the reception area?
Upstairs? Reception?
Oh, is it up? Is it upstairs? In like the kitchen? Oh,
I
but
think
then
maybe
I gotta
up-
go past that other fucking. No. I don't want to
No.
go past the beta. The beta's in there, and I don't want to fight him. 'Cause it sucks.
But we can
Speaking
probably
of
find it
which,
with Jill.
though-
I don't think they're in here.
Oh, that's right, because I gotta play this.
Tyrone, the serious gamer, who is also the janitor of the hospital.
Who do you think you're talking to? I'm goddamn Nathaniel Bard. I'm the best biologist you'll ever meet.
Fuck.
Goddamn Nathaniel Bard.
Oh, what an asshole.
What an absolute piece of shit. 110% piece of shit. Yep, and then...
Bard.
Yep. And
Tyrone.
that's a fresh
Bard's
corpse.
dead. He's been
This
shot.
note you find on his desk, the one that just explains like the banquet and stuff, is like
Yeah.
one of my favorite notes in this game.
Yeah, and it's just like, this is how terrible these people are.
Yeah, like there's just so many implications from that one piece of paper.
Yeah. My pleasure cordially invite you to September 10th Central Hotel. We'll be exchanging viewpoints on their special medical zone. SMZ. Attending will be Mayor Michael Warren. Yeah, Irons will be there and distinguished members of the community. Yeah, the Orient Restaurant, Central Hotel. We'd be honored if you join us. And then, I'll be introducing a bill for that new drug of yours mid-August. Bring the cash. We booked a suite for the usual after party. You're a brunette guy. I'll let Irons know.
Like, ugh,
Yeah.
gross.
Big
Just
yucks there, dog.
so gross.
And then he finds the other thing with his fucking sexy butt chin.
He does have quite the butt chin.
It is very sexy.
Hang tight.
And of course, the vaccine has to glow.
I
Because
got
if
it.
it doesn't glow,
Yeah.
I'm headed
it
your
doesn't
way.
work.
So funny.
Be careful.
Like I said, man, if I was sick with some shit and they were like, yeah, here's the vaccine, and it was like bright pink and it glowed, I'd be like, fuck yeah.
Like, yeah, okay,
Give
I got it.
me.
Give it to me.
It. Did it get him? It did. Okay, good. I was afraid that it was going to be just around the corner enough to not affect him.
I also love the designs of the Hunter betas in this. They look so good.
Yeah, they really stepped up their game with their design here. I'm looking for vending machines now, and I'm not seeing them. There's no, that's drink, cold drink,
Cold drink.
and was there just the one upstairs? For fuck's sake! Is there one in the lobby here? There is not. There is just more cold drinks.
Cold drinks.
Fuck.
There's one vending machine in the entire hospital.
And it's upstairs.
Gonna
Like,
be okay, Joe.
there we go. No, don't look at it.
Just staring at the vaccine while Jill is dying, being like,
Whoa, I'm tripping
what do I
out,
do with
dude.
this?
This vaccine's
Dude, I'm
blowing.
tripping out.
Gear. Sounds like there's a lot of them out there.
Alright, I am gonna check this room. There's no more bullshit in here. That's fine. And this is spot number 2, where you want to create a little save. There you go. So there's
You
your
can
2.
farm.
Boom. So you can farm this area, and I will show you where, because it goes out into this bullshit. And then you real quick just want to run around and
Now the point
that. Don't pick up the healing items. Don't pick up that detonator. Leave it. Don't do it, dog. Scoobity boop. Doo 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 doo. Scoobity boop 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 boop. Scoobity.
I actually really like this sequence. A lot of people didn't, because they were like, it's too action. And I was like, Resident Evil 4 did the same thing.
Whoa, shit. Ah. Well, a lot of people also got pissy at Resident Evil 4 for daring to be more action than suspense.
Resident Evil 4 was arguably the best Resident Evil game. Like, it's
I
one
think
of the...
I have to pick up the detonator, but just don't set it. Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so just don't. I just won't set it. I have so many rounds for this machine gun, so I'm gonna be in good shape. But
Use all
real
of them.
brief, I'm gonna switch to my pistole. And
I don't
use
think you
that
play
for-
Carlos again, so...
Yeah, you actually don't. Yeah.
Yeah,
This
so you
is
just-
all of sweet Carlos that we get.
Just use everything.
Yeah, we're gonna reload that. Ugh. God, it's such like a stock, juicy explosion
It is.
sound. And the zombies don't get back up. When they go down, they're down. And that's that. Do they? No, I can't shoot them down preemptively. Okay, but what I can do is shoot them as they enter.
Flop. Just...
Blah. That's how I enter rooms now. In the year
Yeah.
2020, just blah.
Ugh. Me too.
I see you over here, dog. Now, here's a fun little thing. The power's gonna go out. And when it does, that means it's gonna be time for, like, a big green scary man. He's gonna come run out that door. Hup. Whoops. Didn't mean to do
A
that.
little too early.
Oh, I was way too early, and that was, sadly, my only grenade.
That's okay.
God.
You have so many bullets.
Oh no, it did kill him. It did kill him.
Did it anyways?
It did get him.
Amazing.
But that's okay. There's so many more grenades in here. So many.
Yay.
We're gonna put those on there. We're gonna push that button. We're gonna run out here. We're gonna switch to our pistol.
Yeah, that's true. That zombie flop through the window is a mood. It's in fact.
There you go. You're dead. Most of these guys only take like 3-4 hits anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, they're doing that now. Right, I forgot they start doing that.
Gross. Las Plagas. Shit.
Yeah, they start getting gross.
They look like the Plagas.
Ow, fuck. Which one? You? I killed you, dog.
I mean, I guess they're kind of similar because they're nemesis parasites. They are still parasitic. So it makes sense to me. What a great place to farm kills for the
Yeah.
full rifle.
Like, but this isn't even the best part. Hold on. First, I gotta fucking kill this guy. And because I
Part
have
where
the
they
infinite ammo pistol, I could infinitely farm dudes in the next little bit.
Yep.
And yeah, you and you. I'm gonna preemptively just run up and fuck up your day. Whoa. Okay. Thank you for making a ton of noise before you came over here to get me. Just a big old banger. Oh no, jeez. There's a scary monster man, and his name is Dead Guy. Okay, good.
How did that even?
No
The
idea.
hitbox of that is nuts.
Don't get up. Play.
Squish.
Squidge. Alright. So far so good. But then this happens. Now, the game autosaves at this point. Right?
Oh.
So whatever you'll notice in the top corner of the screen, you get that nice save icon, which means the game autosaves here. At any point in time, I can go in and I can load this autosave. Anytime, right here, autosave. I can go in and do
Nice.
that. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
That'd be
And
good
then-
for unlocking all that stuff.
Yep, and then I can just fucking open up on these guys right here.
There's so many bullets.
Whoops. Squimsh. But all the windows close up except for the store.
Yep.
And he's like, "You gotta block the door, Carlos! Ah, the door!
Protect the door.
But, like, I ain't gotta worry about nothing, dog.
He's just having a good time.
Oh yeah, well, I'm never gonna play this guy again, so I'm just, like, fucking
Just use
Pop-
all of your ammo, everything that you have.
pop
and
till
then
I drop. Also, when it does this, and it refills a bunch of the ammo boxes. So you get, like, a new mountain of bullets to just
Nice.
blaze away at these assholes with, right? No, you don't get to be stuff. You shut up.
Tyrell's like freaking out, and he's like, Carlos? Carlos?
You just hear like, whoa! Whoa! Coming out of the other room.
Carlos was just having
Oh, look at
like,
that! Another hip poach. For
Oh,
no
what?
damn reason. There's another
Literally,
hip poach.
why?
Not like I fucking need it. But I'm gonna take this time to just get in a few free kills, especially with the machine gun. We're just gonna do this until we run out of bullets on this gun. Squimsh! And we
Gross.
have like 3 more fucking grenades. And then just a ton of pistol rounds. Like,
Use everything.
yeah, you just fucking
Hopefully we can get some nice cheapo. All this.
Yeah, and
They're
then the next 4 stand up.
They're like attempting to get through this barricade, just not well. Like,
Yeah, it's not happening really for them.
they're trying.
And we'll put that there. Yeah, and then I just gotta survive the last 30 seconds. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And also, what's fun about this game is at any point in time, I can hit escape and check my records. There we go. I got suppressing fire and point blank professional. There we go. And I can also go down to check my status on like gunslinger, and spitting lead. I gotta kill like a lot more dudes with an assault rifle in order to get that one.
Nice.
But yeah, like at any point in time, I can stop and check and see which ones I've completed, and it'll tell you like straight up. Straight up. Boom.
Straight up. That's cool. They let you check mid game.
Yeah.
I like that.
There's one still trying to get over. Just like I give up.
I give up. I don't want this food anymore.
Ooh, I don't want to eat here anymore, Dad. And there it is. Wow.
Folks. That's the cabin fight.
And that's the
But in
cabin
a
fight, dog.
hospital.
But at least it's over.
Fucking
Where did
love
he
that
get all
cabin
this?
fight. Yeah, all
Too.
like, who's all these luggage?
Yeah, where did he get all this fucking luggage from?
People's stuff. Well, I guess it's like when people are being brought to the hospital, they like.
Do they bring luggage?
Yeah. Now,
Don't
okay,
pick
no,
up-
I gotta be careful. Grab the assault rifle ammo.
Yep.
Or not. Pistole ammo. Yes. But, leave it. But I can't pick up the G18 because I can't throw it away and it would
you
take
also
up space in
physically-
my inventory. I need to not
also
do that.
Physically can't pick it up.
Once again, but fine. Look at me. Look at me. So fine.
So, question.
I can come back for that ammo later, right?
Why not get rid of that explosive and then pick up
Or-
the assault rifle?
If I reload that, that moves. There we go.
There you go.
Moves them. So's that I can reload this gun.
Guess I'm not talking you out of this. Storage facilities
Damn it.
underground, beneath this hospital.
They just want you to have so many healing items. They want you to be safe, dog.
My feelings. My feelings.
They just want you to be safe.
God damn. What kind of hospital's got emergency shutters? Like, yeah, right.
Yeah, in case of what?
Yeah. In case of what? In case of who, exactly?
Then again, so this is Umbrella's hospital, though,
This is true.
right? And their secret lab is in the basement, locked by a clearly very pickable. So,
Need to be careful, because there's hunters. Oh, wait,
alright,
there's a
don't
box this
forget
way.
vending machine.
Right, vending machine. We can check the vending
Vending
machine now.
Oh,
because
there's a
we're
vending
going
machine
back
right
to
there,
the
I
thing. And is it here? Is it right there?
There is one there.
Clip. Open. It's a magnum ammos. But my inventory is full.
And you can't get rid of the knife?
No, I can't. I can't throw the knife away.
Why not?
It will not allow me to ditch it.
Why not get rid of the explosive?
Well, because I know that there is more explosives further in, and that would
Yeah.
give me more. I mean, you know what I could do? I could throw away some of my tremendous amounts of shotgun
Don't-
ammo.
Don't forget you need space for the magnum itself.
This is true. I got a lot of shoot gun shells, so I don't gotta worry too much. Where's this thing show up? Does it show up here? Okay.
Well, look, more herbs. Our favorite.
This looks like Nikolai's work.
And yeah, the explosives B I'm not picking up because flame rounds and acid rounds are kind of bullshit.
You don't like the flame rounds?
Nah. They don't do... Well, they technically do more damage, but it takes them a lot longer.
Because they're more damage over time than anything.
Yeah. They do technically more damage in total than explosive rounds, but they do that damage over time, and I ain't got time. Whoops.
I ain't got time for that.
Oh, was that your face?
Oh, sorry. Sorry, did I get your face there?
Did I peel your face clean fucking off there, pal?
Sorry, do you not have a face?
Take a little off the top.
Buddy.
There we go. Oh, but I want more. Just gonna throw these away.
So apparently we missed the vending machine again. Which vending machine is
God
this?
fucking really?
Is it the one that I was talking about beside the box?
Jesus Christ. We got go back and look at the vending machine. You know, I'm very tempted to not at this point. Oh, is it this one?
Is it that is it the one I was mentioning?
It's got food.
It's cold drinks.
It's cold drinks. We got Campa, Arby's, and food.
Is that actually what it said?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And,
It sounds like a
a
Eastern
long
European,
thing. Yeah.
like Eastern European soft drinks.
Oh, precious. Like the Grump's trying to figure out fucking not Jeopardy, Wheel of Fortune. They're like, is it just ooh to oos? Like, because they had like 2 letters. They're like, that's right, we've got 40 O's. I'd like to solve. Oh, it's just a tarp that they didn't use. Right, and then I crawl through a thing over there. It's over this way. I got crawl through and then jump down.
It's in Resident Evil 6, another funny, like, weird translation thing. In RE6 in Lincoln's campaign, there's a boxes of fruit that are stacked up when they go to China, and on the box it just says, "Thank you, fruit."
Thank you!
And it's just a picture of a bunch of fruit. It just says,
Thanks,
"Thank you."
fruit. We really appreciate you. God, I
Like,
miss
okay.
fruit. Ugh.
Fruit's great. Finding it's hard.
Finding fruit has now become definitely a challenge
Yep, it's not easy.
in today's day and age. There it is. Oh, there's my sweet baby. My sweet explodey boys.
Where do we want to go? Restaurant. What do we want? Food.
Food. Yeah, fuck. Alright, well, I might switch to this for a little bit. And just use my explosive rounds on some dudes for a while. Oh, wait, yeah, the fucking lockpick is right here.
Yeah.
I can use this as well. Nope, don't look at it. I want you to use it.
What is this? So what is that?
What is this? Oh, more mag ammo. Right, nice.
Take a look at this.
Yeah. Fucking Barry. Take a look at this. He's so excited.
God.
He's so fucking jazzed. Oh right, it's this door, isn't it? No.
Ah,
yeah.
you scared me. Go underneath the stuff.
But before I go underneath this stuff, there's that one other area up here with all the people in it. There's like one more unlockable thing, and I can't remember. All the nurses where they locked themselves up.
Oh, that's back through that door.
It's somewhere up on the 2nd level, but I can't remember.
Yeah. It's
if
beside
it's
the
down
safe room.
Oh, is it? It's not down the hallway, so it's this way.
It should be the double doors right there.
Yeah, this should be it.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone! Surprise!
Surprise, it was me!
It was me all along with the explosives. Heh. I laugh at you. It's a shotgun shells. Alright, good. There are 5 left. That's okay. We're gonna leave those because I need room in my inventory for a tasty Maganom.
Some magnum.
Zawardo. God, I'm gonna need 3 spaces for the goddamn fuses. It's gonna suck.
Can't open the box. What do you want to order, sir? Food?
Food?
Would you like cold drinks with that?
Would you? Ah, yes. Would you like a cold drink? Yes, and I would like it with food. Like,
Also,
okay.
can I get a hot dog to go? I'm meeting a buddy at Jim's Craft.
Oh, yeah, here we are. Yeah, here it is again. Campa, Arta,
Arta.
and it does indeed say food with like 40 O's.
Incredible. Wait, go back for a second.
Yeah.
Go back to that poster. Turn around.
This one?
No, turn around.
A healthy family is a happy family. Make sure to receive regular medical exams and
What is happening?
I don't like any of that. I don't like that at all.
What's happening?
All of that makes me upset.
What is that supposed to tell you?
There's not one bit of it that doesn't bother me. I think I could probably just use the grenade launcher like the whole way through this next bit.
I feel like they got a bunch of like fresh graphic design students from like college and stuff like that, and they were just like, just make something.
They make some stuff, like hospital
Like,
stuff. And they were
Hospital stuff, just make some shit up.
like, you know what goes in a hospital? Food.
You know what would make people want to come to this hospital with their family? If we made little finger puppets of them.
Yeah.
And put
Bring
them
your
on posters.
family here. This is what family looks like, right? And everyone's like, ah.
These posters were designed by an alien, like, trying to be a...
Trying its best to impersonate humans.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'm gonna reload. We're gonna bust in through here. Boosh. Oh yeah, and then here's where we're gonna go down.
Way underground.
And that's explosives B, which I don't want.
Cans of food. Food is a protein shake, it could be. But it was in a soft drink thing machine, so I don't know about that. Food is Soylent Green. Soylent Green is people.
Yep.
Yep.
Before this, but I like
How
hit
is it
him.
no one in the hospital ever noticed all this?
I don't know either.
Like, I'm trying to think of like where I could have met the Nemesis and fought him.
But you said you got the second case from him.
I got 2 cases from him, yeah, and one of them had shotgun shells, and the other one had the extended mag.
Then it must not be in a case. But it said in the guide that it came from the second case. I'm very confused.
Maybe it's only on a certain difficulty? Yay! Hip pouch.
Yeah,
Need
maybe it's not
that.
unassisted. Don't open the thing!
Yeah, don't open the box. Can't open the box. I'm gonna throw... Well, actually, I'm gonna combine, and then I'm gonna throw these 8 shells away.
Yeah, good call.
Toss them. And we're gonna switch back to this. You son of a beach. You dirty rat. I'm gonna get you. And apparently it's an achieve to get all 3 of these things in 5 minutes.
I must
So
admit,
let's do it up.
I respect your
try.
tenacity. But I'm
5
afraid
minutes.
our game's ended here.
5 minutes is all I have to play with you. So that was good. I saved a lot of time with that.
Yeah. Alright, let's do this. Up we go. Who says Nemesis isn't happy? He's doing what he loves, pursuing stars. If only we could all love our job as much as Nemesis does. Be a Nemesis, folks. Live your dreams. Your murderous, single-minded dreams. Thank you, Ton. Thank you, Ton.
Your murderous, single-minded dreams.
You're an inspiration to us all, Ton. Right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that got him. Yeah, it did. Okay, assault rifle rounds. That's gonna fall over there. And then I go this way. Bap. And I scooch through here. No,
And
wait.
yes, Nest 2 is definitely more low tech than Nest 1 because they have a fucking railgun.
Yeah. Oh wait, I could have just saved like a ton of time there, but whatever. So quick question that I have for the folks at home. Because I'm gonna go down here because this is where one of the weapon upgrades that I missed is. It is for the shoot gun. It is the extra shell holders. I don't know what that does. What does this do?
It extends the magazine for the shotgun.
But that's the thing. Hold 6 rounds, right?
Or sorry, it's reload speed. Reload speed. My
Oh, it's
bad.
reload speed. Okay, because
Reload
I'm like, hold 6 rounds,
Sorry.
put it on, still 6 rounds. I don't know what this does.
Yeah, it's reload speed because I guess the purpose is the shells sit on the side of the gun, so they're easier to put into the gun. I would imagine.
Fucking maybe.
I know nothing about guns.
Yeah,
so
maybe that's it.
don't quote me on that, but
I'm gonna switch to mine rounds real quick, because I have an idea. I'm gonna do a little thing here. I'm gonna go like this. Poop. Poop. Whoa, no! It's falling open and it's full of dudes. What? No way, bam.
I love how brightly they glow. It's great.
Yeah. Like if your plan was ever to surprise someone with this, like
It's
think
not
again.
gonna work. Not
And
happening.
then these mines went off, and that thing opens up because look who it is! Bam!
It's Froggy Man.
It's Frogman. But he dies anyway. Okay, cool. His mouth
John
don't
Frog.
need to be open, and there is only a thing in there. Okay.
What is Doc gonna do about the ticks? We already dealt with those. Those are done.
Green to rid from your body. Yeah, that's the thing, is that the achievement is you can only heal once. In a no heals run. It is you use 1 or fewer healing items in order to get the achievement. To which we have used 1. The green.
Exactly one.
Exactly 1 green herb to get the initial goobers out. And then we move on. I don't know if we're over
and then-
5 minutes, but we're gonna keep going.
It's faster to reload from the shell holder than from your pocket, but there's a few issues with that in this case. 1, there are only 4, and the shotgun holds 6, and 2, you would then have to refill the shell holder, which is true.
Alright, here we go.
So it's faster in that instance,
Yeah,
but
in that one brief, I need exactly 4 shells instance.
from then on it would be more.
Come on, Jill. We got places to be here. Let's go.
Use your getaway sticks. Let's go. Let's go.
Blam. And then 1 for you. And then another one for you guys. You douchebags. There we go. Yay, I got it. I got
you did it.
I got the thing. So
Nice.
there it is.
Electric
so now,
slide.
electric slide. So if I go to records, boom, electric slide. And that means I get some more points. You know what? I have exactly 6 mine rounds. I'm gonna stick with that.
Doing in here?
And I'm gonna switch back to explosive rounds for a little bit. And then here we
Explosive.
go. Here's another upgrade for our Magnum.
Meganum.
Yeah, reduces recoil and imparts extra speed on bullets, increasing damage. So it makes a powerful gun even more ridiculous.
I appreciate Jill just gunsmithing.
Just mid everything. Just gunsmithing it up.
This way.
Sorry, Nemesis, can you give me a second? I need to put this addition on myself before 2 seconds. One
Nemesis,
second.
I need you to chill out for a minute.
up ahead.
Sorry, zombies, can you hang out over there? I have to read paper. Report.
It's for a book report. Like, I can't run, but I'm not taking a call here. I thought this was
Sure
gonna
you don't
be
need to stop?
a take a call spot.
I got your back.
Alright.
Poor
Let's get this
serious
done.
gamer Tyro.
And then bad stuff happens, and I ran away from it. And then I come in here, and here we are, ladies and gentlemen. It's only 9:40, and we're already at 2 hours and 30 minutes, crossing the
We're almost done.
near to done finish line here. I'm gonna move those down.
What's our game time?
Take a few seconds. Our game time is 2 hours and 2 minutes.
Nice.
So I don't know if I'll be able to get the same time that I got for the last one. Oh, there's like that thing.
Well, there's a bit more micromanagement here because we can't use the item box, right?
We can't heal and we can't use an item box, so there is a bit more sort of like rummaging and rigmarole going on, but
You can't be as reckless.
no. Blah 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 blah.
Just
God damn it.
be like overdoing it with their grenade shot and then just the
Flops all over the place. It's like, yeah, man, you do you.
Great.
Alright, so there's that. Over here is more of that, which we need. Some pistole bullets. We're gonna combine those and put them over there, because we're gonna need those later.
And we're definitely more than halfway, Camry.
Oh yeah, we are in the
We're almost
last
done.
like quarter, if not more.
Override keys.
Yeah. Resident Evil zombies with proper manners. Yeah.
Yep.
Excuse me, hunters. I have this essay on the effects of corporate America and the violation of our basic rights. Do you mind waiting?
Oop, not this way. It's this way. And this was another spot that you could, if you wanted to, like save there, and then come over here after you've put the little thumb drive in. Because there's just like a ton of dudes in here.
Yep. Bunch of paleheads just chilling out. Just vibing.
He does not die from that.
Nope.
That does not kill him. There you go. Did that get him? Yeah, that got him.
You can tell by the wiggle.
Shotgun got him. Fucking.
I just love your excessive use of the grenade launcher.
Gotta get those kills, man. You gotta rack up those numbers.
It's just so excessive.
Gotta rack those up.
I might be able to use this to synthesize.
Gotta
the
do
vaccine.
it.
Gotta do it.
420.
Oh fuck. Oh yeah, so I gotta kill these guys with a shotgun. I can't use my grip nades.
Why are the paleheads naked and the rest of the zombies clothed? I don't know, man. I don't know. I got nothing.
Whoopses!
I like how they look very, like, alien. Like, almost.
Yeah.
You know?
They do have an almost alien quality to them. Yay,
Just
more
'cause they're,
shotgun
like,
shells.
Bulbous heads and stuff.
Yeah, they don't have like eyes, and they're just
No.
kind of like, wah. Oh wait, sorry, I forgot to pick up your letter. The music gets really good.
It
Oh,
does.
yeah.
The music in this game in general is pretty good. I'm sad that there's no... I mean, they might release one, but there's no option for classic soundtrack.
Yeah, I'm very... Well, I mean, this game does... I mean, I really don't need this anymore. This game does stray from the original quite a bit.
It does.
In its sort of, like, design and execution.
This must be what powers it.
What do we got? Fuck! Dang it.
I feel like they have enough of the same areas that they could keep...
Yeah.
Because if anything, they cut stuff from the original. They didn't necessarily add anything,
Yeah.
right? So... How does her hand open that?
I don't know. Like,
That's what I want to know.
it just reminded me of playing the game Evil Genius and being like, why would I have that? Like, if I was doing this and I was like looking at the monitors watching one of these like hero units run around through my base just fucking up all my operations, I'd be furious and confused as hell that their handprint opened up one of my fucking doors.
Right? Like, why would that work?
It's like, Who's in charge of that? Who's in charge of security?
That would have been a great, like, secondary puzzle, is finding, like, a researcher's having to slap their hand on there.
And you get some acid. And, like, it's not doing anything to it.
I don't like the acid rounds. They were really
Like-
good in the original game,
Yeah.
but
They killed the regenerator guy. He got like one direct hit and some splash. And there's more fucking bee stuff. But yeah, you're getting up. Excuse me while I read this, please. Thank you.
So it's called the
Sorry, wait a second.
If you can just hang on half a minute, I'll be over there to blow the top half of your head off. Just a quick sec. That's just regular gunpowder.
That's true. It might be that the pale heads have been shot / set on fire / doused with acid in attempts to get rid of them, and the clothing that they had.
Yeah.
This looks like everything used
Awesome.
in vaccine development.
Because they do mention in the notes that they did try to get rid of them.
Yeah. They were like, we tried to dispose of these, but it wasn't working, so we've just now put them into those like little suspended body bag jobs and then left them.
Yeah. Just leave those there.
We'll just leave those, it's fine. One for you.
Yeah, we'll just-
One for you. And
like
I'll
it's
put
full.
like one over there. And, like,
Just have a
one
rate.
there.
Just have a
Little
raven.
race. Do. Oh, it got almost all of them. Boop. Laugh. There you go. That'd have been cool if it was all one go. It was almost all one go.
It was close.
It was very close. Almost got him. Anyway. Yeah, I've only got the one mine left. Zoop.
Can't believe how much faster, like how much easier it is than like normal and hardcore. My God.
Yeah, I know. It's fucking
Crazy.
ridiculous. You just blast right on through this. Right, I already made the thing, so I just have to go upstairs, put it in the machine, and bingo bongo.
It's kind of nice that they do that though for people that want to experience the story but like aren't good
Yeah.
at games. You know?
Well, and, like, it... A lot of people are like, oh, well, you know, don't make it easy for other people because we're real serious gamers named Tyrone. But in my opinion, it costs them nothing to make an easy mode.
Yeah.
Now how did
I think this
work
was
again?
high-
It was
high,
like
low, medium,
low,
or high,
medium? No, it was medium.
High, low?
Low. That's what it was. Medium, high, low.
Somewhat.
There we go. Da-da-do. Yeah. Got our glow stick. Time to get out of here.
Yeah, I feel like, and that's the thing is like, realistically speaking, as a company, why would you not want to make your game as accessible as possible so you could maximize the amount of profit that you're making?
Precisely. Especially in a game that, like, has a narrative
Yeah.
and a story at all. Really lends itself to just, like, please include an easy mode. But there was, like, such a huge complaint about accessibility in gaming when games like Sekiro didn't include a difficulty setting. It was just hard all the time, and if you couldn't play it like a little bitch baby, then you weren't allowed to play the game, and fuck you, this isn't for you. And then the fucking creators of the game were reached for a comment about it, and they were like, yeah, maybe consider possibly getting good?
Really?
Yeah. Like,
Wow.
their response officially to people being like, are you planning on releasing like an easy mode or something to make it a little more accessible for other players? And their response was, have you considered getting good? You little bitch baby. And everyone went, ah, okay. So you're just an asshole. That's
Wow.
cool.
That sucks.
Neat and cool. All right, so we're not getting any more shit. So we can just throw these away. Doesn't matter.
No, we're basically done the game now.
We're just gonna do some boss fights.
This place.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
if you
that's
think pounding your own ass with a hammer is fun, that's fine, but not everyone's into that sort of thing, and other people would like to experience the narrative without that bullshit involved, right? So...
And, like, I understand in games that don't really have a narrative, like, for example, Monster Hunter.
Yeah.
Like, you don't play Monster Hunter for the story. You play it to fight big monsters. Like,
what story? There's
there's no story. Like, it's not pretend there's a story there. And there's lots of cool lore, sure, but that's lore you can read up on. You don't need to play the game, right? So in that case, I can understand there not being a difficulty level because it takes away from the experience of the game.
Yeah.
But in a game like this that's narrative based, why would you not?
Yeah.
Right?
Like, it does not... It gains you nothing by gatekeeping your own game.
No.
But games like the developers of games like Sekiro were like, well, but no, our reputation is on how hard our games are and how they're not for basic little bitch babies who play video games. This isn't your mom's Xbox kind of situation, right? Like, they're like, no, this is a game for real gamers, not for fake little gamers.
He's hiding behind page one.
And, like, that's the thing is, I want to play Sekiro because I think, like, I've heard it's very good. I've heard it's a really good game. I just don't like that mentality, and I'm not really sure I want to support it, to be honest.
Exactly. Like, I refused to play it just because I didn't think it was a very good game. Like, it stopped, at least for me, it stopped being a game that was about, like, doing a thing that was hard and it wasn't challenging. It just became a rhythm game. It's like Dance Dance Revolution to me, because you played one character with one weapon and there was one strategy, and that was parry. Parry, 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 and then you get a kill shot. And I was like, okay, that doesn't seem hard to me. And then trying the game out, I was like, oh, this game is actually, like, super easy. It's just parry, 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 kill, parry, 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 kill, and once you figure out the rhythm, you can literally just play through the game practically with your eyes closed. And a lot of people are like, no, it's super hard and serious for super good gamers. I'm like, no, it's not. It isn't. It's there for the people that are like, ooh, I beat Dark Souls with, like, no armor and a broken sword and just parrying everyone and killing them because I'm awesome. And I'm like, that is a way to play it, but understand that there are so many other ways to play Dark Souls, and that's what makes it hard.
Exactly.
Like, that there isn't one way to do things. There are many ways to do it, and there are many strategies you can employ. So you have to, like, come up with your own shit, right? Like, it's cool in that regard. At least I thought so. Fuck. Oh, man, he is kicking the shit out of me. Good thing this is unassisted.
Yeah, you're still pretty okay, actually.
Yeah, I'm actually not doing too bad.
But yeah, like, Dark Souls is a great example of a game that is definitely difficult, but is mitigated by the fact that there is so many different builds that you can do, and you can really customize the kind of game that you want to play.
Yeah.
Right? Is there a quote-unquote meta? Absolutely. There always is. But you can still do other things and not fail miserably. Right?
Well, precisely. And that was another thing, because, like, Dark Souls and Sekiro are made by the same company. But it's a perfect example of a company that decided to listen to its own player base too much.
Yeah.
Where they were like, there was a vocal minority of From Software games, of like Bloodborne and Dark Souls, of people that were like, no, this game's too easy. This game's for little babies. And they were like, okay, bitch, I'm gonna make a thing that's even harder for you. But guess what? There actually is no ceiling on that. You cannot make a game that is beatable, that is hard enough, that players will not go like, oh, that was easy. I'm a serious gamer. Like, there is no such game. There is no such difficulty level. You actually can't do it. So
because people will always get better and better at the game, and it's the same thing people were talking about. And like on the Resident Evil Reddit and stuff like that, about like, oh, Resistance is like so bullshit because it's so unbalanced because the mastermind is so good and blah blah blah. And I was like, no, the game just came out. People just don't know how to play it yet. Once both sides get really good at playing the game,
Yeah.
there will be more balance and more back and forth, because that's how the game is built. People just don't know how to play it yet,
No, exactly. And
right?
that's
Like,
it's so ridiculous.
it is.
It just makes me laugh because they kind of bowed to it a little bit, in my opinion, with excuse me, with Bloodborne, a game where you can change your outfit and wear different armors, but it actually doesn't matter. None of the armor or equipment do anything or affect your playstyle almost at all in terms of your defense or increasing your stats in any way. And all of the weapons are okay, but the main function of the game is parrying, and you can parry every single monster and boss in the game, whereas in games like Dark Souls, you could not. There were bosses that were designed to punish every kind of build. There were lots of bosses that you could not parry, lots of enemies you could not parry. There were lots of bosses that were like high resistance to physical attacks or fire or magic or dark or whatever else you were using. Like, they had a guide that would give you a hard time. But in Bloodborne, you could just walk up to any boss with like a little dinky Derringer pistol and be like, parry, kill, and then the guy's dead in one hit. And you're like, cool, moving on. And I'm like, that's not hard.
Too much the other direction.
But they thought it was, because they were like, oh, but you gotta time it like perfectly, and it's gonna take you so many times to figure out when the timing is. And I'm like, that doesn't matter though, because you always can do it. You can always just parry and kill a boss, and that's not hard. That's just timing. It's a rhythm game now.
Yeah, and Calandros makes a good point too. He says, pretty sure half the guys who say this game is so easy spent way more time than anyone sane and rational getting their ass beat over and over and right?
No, exactly. And then they come out with all their hard-earned skill of dying a million times, being like, "Yeah, I never died. I'm just always this good. I fucking came out of the womb kicking ass and eating pussy, baby." Yeah, and it's like, no, you didn't. You fucking grow up, man.
Yeah, that's like me telling someone who's brand new at Monster Hunter and has never played before.
Yeah.
I have like 500 hours in Monster Hunter. Since I got it. Yeah. And like that's like me telling someone like, oh yeah, no problem, fucking fighting Rajang, so easy, whatever, I could do that in my sleep. And they're just like, what the fuck are you smoking?
Yeah.
But the difference is that I've spent 500 hours on this game and you just started, so why the fuck would I ever say that? Like,
well, that was a thing that I had to sort of point out to Steve, because he's been playing these games since forever, like since the beginning. And at one point I was like, oh fuck, this guy got me and killed me, and he was like, oh well, like, didn't you see he did like a little shake with his head, and he always does like that little shake with his head and before he does that move. And I was like, what? Like, I didn't notice that at all. But it's like, he's been playing these games where that little shake of the head's been a thing since like PS1, and he's been trained to keep an eye out for that shit all the way up to this point, so that when that little shake of the head happened in fucking HD, he caught on, and was able to get out of the way. But I'm standing there like, I don't know what the fuck is happening. And he's like, oh, and you'll see it like winks its left eye a little bit right before it does like the jumping spin death move. And I was like, I don't know this shit.
Like, what?
Yeah, like, what the fuck? And they're like, oh, you didn't know? Huh? And I'm like, what? Like, that's a fucking shitty attitude to take with people who've never played these games before. And it's like, it's not Dunning-Kruger syndrome, but it's a form of psychology that is, I cannot conceive that someone does not know what I know. It's like, imagine if you can, in your head, someone struggling with basic addition or spelling. Like 1 + 1 = 2, or like looking at words on a screen and not being able to understand what they mean. Like it's
hard to comprehend.
It's difficult to comprehend, and a lot of people, they got that blind spot because they don't fucking think of that. And
right, and like
that's
even
what happens.
And like even with Steve, right? Like he's been like we have actually the exact, strangely enough, we have the same amount of hours on Monster Hunter played, which is kind of insane. I should stop playing Monster Hunter.
Yeah.
But we have the same amount of hours played on Monster Hunter World. The difference is he's been playing this game for like 10 years, right?
Yeah.
So obviously, like, it's ridiculous me to assume that I'm better than him at the game, or that it's easier for that it wouldn't be easier for him to play the game.
Well, exactly.
Right? So, and thankfully he's
sure.
not as shitty as other people who play those types of games where they're like, oh man, just get good. Like, he's pretty wholesome about it generally,
God,
unless he's
yeah.
shit talking for fun. But there are legitimate people who are like, they will kick you out of rooms and shit.
Mm-hmm. If you're not like fucking
not
MLG, dude.
Or if
and
you're
yes,
building
Cameron,
meta or whatever.
it makes people not want to play, and that's the gag. That's what gatekeeping is. It's people that are very good at a game basically saying if you're not as good as them, then you shouldn't be playing this game at all. And that's not fair, because that's not what gaming should be. It's a thing that everyone's supposed to get together and have fun. And that's why games that come out for Nintendo are extremely easy. A lot of the time have very easy difficulty settings, if there are any difficulty settings. And that's it. Like, God, was it Circle Tunes did a joke about this when Mario Maker came out. And it's just like, oh, I made this, like, really cool stage, and I think it's going to be pretty difficult, you know? I think people might have some trouble. And then all the comments flood in, like, oh, this is a baby's level. This is too easy. And he's just like, all right, bitch, you guys think I'm going to make this really hard level? It's going to be, like, 50 Bowsers, and it's going to be all this stuff, and post, and oh my god, someone beat it in 1 second? Like, it's like, there's always going to be that guy.
Always.
It's a vocal minority, which means that a small group of people that are making a lot of fucking noise, and it creates a disproportionate perception that that is the opinion of a lot of people, and it's not. And
it's
From Software fell for that.
It's true, and there's a lot of people that I know that like refuse to play things like Monster Hunter, things like Dark Souls, because all that they hear from the community is that it's so hard and it's like super hardcore gamer territory, and they just don't want to do it because they're like, I can't be good enough. And I'm like, first of all, you can't expect yourself to be as good as someone who's literally practiced it for hundreds of hours.
Exactly.
And two, everyone starts somewhere. We didn't start being good. We had to practice. Like, how many hours have you sunk into Dark Souls, for example? Like,
right? I sunk in. I got my gold medal 1v1 PvP tournament shit out of Dark Souls 3. Like, I got good. I'm fine. Like, I don't need people climbing up my ass about games. Like, I'm
not
good.
everyone wants to play like that, right?
No, exactly. Like,
and that's okay.
And it's fine. Like, I highly recommend that people play the Dark Souls series, specifically the third one, just because it is a series that gives you a very real and legitimate sense of gratification when you succeed. And that is something you don't see in a lot of video games. They're not challenging, they're cheap. And for a game to offer you a real challenge, for you to feel truly vindicated after you overcome something, is exceptionally rare. And Dark Souls has managed that 3 times. And it is such a fucking, like, perfect, just little, just like a perfect little thing that they've done to make it good. And good night, Kara. You have yourself a good sleep. It is 10 o'clock. Yeah,
we're almost done.
We're gonna wrap this up. But yeah, so just, like, don't be shitty. Don't gatekeep games. Be fucking nice to each other.
For some people, fake flexing and EP waving is what they enjoy. They really need to get over themselves or fuck right off.
Yeah.
Perfect.
It's like, if you like doing that, then, like, fine, but don't make that someone else's problem.
Yeah, like, if you want to be fucking a casual gamer, do it up. Like, that's okay. Like,
oh, it's a big guy.
Let's do it. Let's rug on him.
Let's get it.
Oh, Jill, my wife.
Oh yeah, baby. Get it. The fact that she can lift that at all and fire it with just her hands is
so
astonishing.
Just...
My main goal is to blow up.
Boosh! Oh,
good night,
God.
Camry. Have a good sleep.
Have a good sleep, Camry.
It needs power.
Shit. Well, and she just fucking hoists that in there like a badass. And then I can just pop.
Now go feed Nemdork his electro laxative.
And I can hit those 2 things, and that's it. That's it for him. He goes down.
That's his name, Nemdork. I like it.
Nemedork.
Nemdork.
Power sources remaining.
Oh
So
man, I imagine
gross.
so many of these pop out during this fight on harder difficulties.
I think it's always 3. I got 3 on hardcore.
I got. Oh, you got 3 on hardcore?
Yeah.
Oh, but there's more. Right, no, it's the same amount of things. There's more pustules when he goes like and grows these things.
Yeah, there's like
more of them,
a bunch.
and there's one more right there.
Meet your arms light.
Got it. And then he stops glowing and is like,
sorry. Can you like move a little bit to the left? Yeah.
still just a
Okay,
little
okay.
to one side. It's gonna be a lot easier when I got a rocket launcher.
Oh, it is.
You think I don't know how to fuck you up?
Fuck yeah!
God, I love her. The sound effects make
Ooh. Oh yeah, get in it. She fucking
He
like
does stay
trudges
down.
up. Oh! Ho, ho, ho.
Next time, take the fucking hit!
sound effects make it.
Oh, thanks. I try to keep it fresh. Oh my god.
He does stay down for less time on harder difficulties, that is true.
And yes, yeah, you gotta rush it. Fucking like the glowing holes through like 5 more walls behind him, like, yeah.
I had someone on the Resi subreddit was like, oh man, the final boss was so. Wait, no. The one you missed last
Oh,
time.
there's one here. What's this say?
Yeah.
Suspicious contract memo. Contract overview. Received offer from client seeking to use RC Crisis to undermine and claim market share from UC via multi-pronged strategy. A, sabotage UC attempts to destroy evidence of outbreak to maximize culpability. So that's Umbrella Corporation. Introduce encounters between Umbrella Corporation bioweapons and security forces / law enforcement and collect combat data to ascertain viability of tech. Report deployment of any new bioweapons, including Project N. Rumination exceeds current offer from Umbrella Corporation. Takes top priority. However, the client has agreed to a grace period before using any of the deliverables, so that payment from Umbrella Corporation may also be collected. So effectively, they're like, I'm gonna take the money from Umbrella for doing this job, and then I'm gonna sell you the data too.
Yep.
I will also sell you this data.
So that was Nikolai's whole deal.
Yeah. So he was. You know what sucks? We don't get to see him die. Now, him surviving a nuclear blast, unlikely. But he was on the roof of an extremely technologically sound facility, and if you want to survive a direct hit from a nuclear blast, you need to be 11 stories below ground. If you are 11 stories down of, like, concrete and steel, you can survive.
He might have survived as well, because we also don't know if someone, like, picked him up, you know?
This is true. And then it's just a series of scary cutscenes. And yeah, we don't know if anybody picked him up. We don't know if he got in that elevator and went back down to, like, a sub-basement to survive. Yep. Like, we don't know none of that shit.
But yeah, someone on the Resi subreddit was like, that final boss battle was so disappointing. It was like the worst boss fight I've ever had. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
What
that
is
was like
wrong with you? Fuck you, buddy.
It was like the coolest boss fight I've ever experienced. Like,
there we go. I might need these later. And minimalist.
Yay!
1 deaths, 2 times saved. S rank.
We did it.
We did it. Yay!
We did it, Reddit.
We did it, Reddit. And then yeah, there we go. Minimalist, and I might need these later. So we go to bonuses, and we go to shop. How many? We got 38,000 points. We're about halfway to our.
By so close, I meant halfway, I guess.
Infinite rocket launcher.
So, what other things do you need?
Well, let's have a look. Let's go to the records. We need to kill some more dudes with pistols. Not a lot, mind you.
Cool.
We need to kill more dudes with a grenade launcher. Also, not a lot, mind you. Oh no, wait, never mind. Oh no, that's the yeah. So it's 120.
120?
We're at 72. That's actually not a huge amount. Which again, because I have that one save file, I can knock that out in a few hours.
Yeah.
Like I can do all of this in a few hours actually, with the exception of the Magnum, because I do not have the Magnum yet. You don't get the Magnum until like the end of the hospital, beginning of the lab area. So,
maybe like a save in the hospital before you go see Paleheads, because that'd be pretty good for fighting Paleheads, right?
That would have been a good spot, yeah. If I'd made a third save file there, that would have been a good spot, because you just like take the Magnum and you just like start knocking people's heads off.
Yeah.
And it's, all things considered, quite close from the last Carlos save that I have. It's like maybe a 30-minute difference.
Yeah.
And you got to get 80 kills. And again, if you make a kill and then load a save without saving, it still counts. So.
Yep.
Like, it's a lot less requirement. Suppressing fire, it's 200 enemies. With assault rifle, we gotta kill another 63 enemies with an assault rifle in order to get spitting lead.
100.
And then
you need 160.
This is 100. Oh, it's 163. Sorry.
Yeah.
And then it's just kill a lot of dudes. You gotta kill up to 2,000. I have killed 792 enemies. Not even half of what I need by going through this game now 3 times. Jesus. 2-for-1 deal we got. And then like a lot of this stuff like hats off. I gotta shoot the hats off of 2 more dudes, but it's only 2,000 points. Like, it's not a lot of these are worth a huge amount. A lot of these are just for fun. Even like killing all the Charlie dolls is only 1,000 points. Like,
I think the kill ones are probably the best.
yeah. Like, and even these ones, like, complete the game on hardcore, and even on its highest difficulty is only 8,000 points. Like, you almost get that many points killing dudes with a pistol. And again, like, S rank on standard or higher, S rank on hardcore or higher. Like, it's getting fucking Jill Valentine. You get no points for that. Like,
but you get a special model. I wonder what it is.
yeah.
I'm gonna look it up.
He's gonna be a naked Jill. No.
I don't know about that.
Complete the game in under 2 hours of playtime. I imagine that might be like, you gotta do it under 2 hours in order to get S rank on hardcore.
You do. Now we're in 45, hour and a half, something like that.
Yeah.
Or no,
it's gotta. It's an hour
standard?
45. It's an hour 45 on hardcore.
Yikes.
And then it's 2 hours for the next 2 consecutively following that. But like, this is crazy. I'm like, when I do this again, because it's Wednesday today, I might be streaming this again tomorrow, because our A team isn't fully ready to return to playing on D&D, and my B team is not, I don't have anything planned for you guys just yet. Like, I have an idea, but I don't have any, like, mechanics planned out. So, we'll see what happens. That being said, we are in good position.
Cool.
Yeah, I might do this again tomorrow then, because it's Wednesday today. Thursday, I might, it's like till tomorrow, I'm gonna see if I can unlock the rocket launcher by then. And, then we'll do a hardcore rocket launcher run and see how fast we can get her done. Another thing that makes it really fast and easy to run through it is some of the other things you buy in the fucking shop, like the recovery coins, the defense coins, and then the fucking hip pouches. And also starting off with the bolt cutters and the lockpick. Like,
very good for speedrunning.
yeah, so you just put all that shit in your inventory, grab that infinite rocket launcher, and just run through the game. Like, you don't have to stop to pick up anything. No healing items,
Yeah.
you don't have to stop to pick up fucking any of the, like, the bolt cutters or the lockpick. You can just go straight to where they, like, all the way straight to the train area, and just immediately go through that door. Well, no, you gotta go still get the hose.
So what it recommends for the Inferno S rank run is the infinite rocket launcher,
Yeah.
2 recovery coins, 2 defense coins, 2 hip pouches, and the STARS field manual.
And the STARS field manual.
Yeah, and it says that's 96,000 points total.
Yeah, that's gonna be a lot of points there, dog.
Yeah.
Because
So that's what they recommend for Inferno at rank.
to be fair,
Jill
62,000
Valentine
of
thing.
those points are specifically
Yeah.
the rocket launcher, and I've only spent 8,000 on the pistol. I have not spent anything else on anything else. I'm gonna see if I get enough points to like buy up the rocket launcher, some of those other things, and also the Jill Stars gear uniform, because I think that would be dope to play through this shit with. I think that would be good.
It's such a nice outfit.
It is a nice outfit. It's a good outfit to have. I
Great.
think that would be nice. So yeah, so that's what's up, ladies and gents. That's what's that's the news. That's what's going on. I
I
think
will see if Steve is working, and we'll see if we can get him back for tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll see if we can do it. Yes. Oh my god. But thank you everyone for coming out. We did it though. That was a no heal, no box run. My
We
god.
did it.
Whew. Whew.
No infinite weapons too. Like we did that
Yeah.
proper.
That was a
real.
good, clean, proper run. My god. And we still got S rank on that. Like we still beat it in under 2.5
Yep.
hours. Which again, if we didn't have to stop to pick up like, and you don't even need to stop for hip pouches. Like if you're just
you
running
really don't.
through, because you don't need space in your inventory for anything.
Nope.
You just don't. So yeah, you could like just speed run the shit out of this game.
So the model you get for the Jill Valentine achievement is
Mm-hmm.
a model of Jill and Nemesis.
Oh. What are they getting up to?
I don't know, but that's
Oh.
what the model. It just says
Oh.
Jill and Nemesis.
Oh
so
goodness. Actually, we unlocked some more concept art. So if we want to have a look, there's Jill,
Jilly.
Jilly Bean, and some of these we were looking at yesterday. Let's see if we can get any new ones. We saw that one. That one was really good. See, like that's like you get a lot of the really good detail of like the items on the shelves and everything like that. Like and
Yeah.
then all the dudes on the windows. Like that's a good shot for the bottom there.
It
Like,
is.
it's really well done.
Concept art is beautiful.
Oh yeah, the concept art in this game is gorgeous. There you go.
Well,
There's
that's a
one
good one.
that we got, which is fantastic. That's another one. Look at that nose. It's like somebody grabbed his nose and was like beep, and then his
There
nose
was-
just stayed like that. And they were like, "Oh no!"
There was like an outcry about this fucking nose.
Oh, I
Like,
know. I heard about it.
Oh my
Fuck, people like lost their shit over the
Lost
fact that
it.
he had a nose. People were like, "No, it ruins the game."
can't have a nose.
Bad. Bleh. Oh, and here we
Infected
go.
Jill.
Here we go. We got Zombo Jill now. Just full blown Zombo Jill before she's able
Nice.
to like, "Hey boys." And we got proper Carlos. Very nice. He's got the what'd you get?
Look at his
Hold on.
hair.
Hold on. Gotta get in there. Ladies. Ladies. There it is. Yeah.
He has like a really Chris Redfield face.
He does. We're everyone's favorite douchebag. Nikolai.
Nikolai.
The guy that everyone desperately wants to kill. And then of course, Mikhail.
Mikhail.
He's a fucking cool dude.
What a badass.
Yeah. Fucking stabbed through the chest and still manages to kill a guy. And there's bread.
Rad. We got the pale head down there.
And we got the
And the
liquor.
liquor. There's more poses.
Oh, there's more poses. Look at this. He's got like a tiny butthole. Like a little cloaca there. And then there's Paleheads. Also
Navel.
known as me when I get out of being in the tub for too long.
Yep.
And there's the crawly one. Good
Gross.
God.
I hate it.
Jesus. It's like
Thanks,
Gollum's
I hate it.
older, grosser grandmother. Like, fuck.
Ew.
There's so many of these we don't have yet.
I
I'm
know.
So like this is so
We'll get 'em all.
cool. We gotta collect them all.
Gotta collect them all.
And also like I'm not a fucking like pro gamer guy here, but all of these feel doable.
Yep.
Like, and then once you get all of them, then you get the fucking thing at the top, which is So Long RC.
Yep.
Complete all
Which you get a model
challenges.
for as well. What model did we get
What
for
model
that?
do you get for So Long Record City?
The list up. So long ours. Oh, it just says question mark.
I guess it hasn't been posted yet.
That hasn't been posted yet.
Shit.
Hmm.
Well, damn, dog.
Well, I guess we'll find out when we unlock all of them.
We'll find out when we get there. On Friday, though, I was considering doing a stream of playing Resident Evil Resistance, which is a multiplayer version of this game. And I, don't quote me on this, may or may not have an extra game key for Resident Evil 3, which includes Project Resistance. So we might be doing a giveaway. We'll see. And I might make that our like one of our things that we get to at our high milestones is that we'll just like once we reach that milestone, then we'll rando from a hat draw like from a number of names like a person who receives a copy of the game, and we'll have people put their name in for it, I guess, in a certain way, or maybe people will have to have made a donation of a certain amount in order to have their name put in the pool. I don't know.
Like
We'll
a
see what
raffle.
happens. Yeah, let's do a raffle.
Yeah.
We'll do a little raffle off of the thing, but we won't know if we have it for like another couple days, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, like I know you, Assorted Unicorns,
That's
and
me.
Dan the Video Ninja, at the very least, I know you guys have this.
Steve was thinking of grabbing it, but he was
Mhm.
waiting for you to figure out when you were gonna want to play Resistance and stuff. So I'm sure if
Yeah.
we poke him about it, he will.
Yeah,
He'll
so
be into it.
Friday we could do a copy, and so yeah, we'll try it. We'll try it Friday, and then if people really like it, then we'll see if we can do a little giveaway. Yeah, and Squall also bought it, so he could be in for it as well, and we'll see what's going on. But until then, though, my bravest of citizens, I have been your supervillain and evil genius of this evening, Dr. Terawatt. I am joined, of course, by Assorted Unicorns.
That's me.
It's you. And big thanks to everybody for all of your just tremendous amounts of support here. Thank you, Mr. Classic Magic, for that $20 donation. Kara for your bits. The subscriptions and the follows. And just the views as well. For all of you who are unable to give but just coming on out to have a look at it, thank you so much. But you guys, enjoy the rest of your evening. Stay safe out there. Stay healthy. And we'll see you next time. End of line.